Yeah.
But what I want to ask you is this: why the fuck do you want to be on the BS show, Carla?
I don't know, why wouldn't I want to be on it?
Good answer.
Good morning, motherfuckers.
We are back.
We are here.
BS show Friday morning edition.
And we are live. Robert Perez, he wants to know this shit live. Yes,
we
it's
live.
really
Look, Rob was
fucking
on
live.
the quick waiting. Naya, shot tonight. Good morning.
How you doing, Naya? Miss Naya Johnson, thank you once
tuning in with
again
us.
for tuning in. Also for that opportunity over there with Envision Nutrition. That's Naya who who booked me to do that for those ladies over there. They show me great hospitality, man. They show me, like, for real. I felt like, damn, like it was like a, you know how you feel when you go to like a family reunion, but all the family you don't like don't show up. It was like that. So yeah,
you know, crazy. We got hospitality from 1 minute, and the next minute got banned.
I know within fucking 24 hours,
12 hours.
Left Envision Nutrition. They gave me the nice Kobe.
Yeah,
and,
you got treated like a king.
Oh, hit the road and goddamn,
Kobe picture.
hit the road and was like, "This is America, nigga."
Yeah. Welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
Just steal your joy.
Y'all see who we got, man. We got Smitty in the fucking building, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you was able to join us, bro. Because I knew it was early and shit, and when
you told him what time, he was like, "Oh, not night, night, you mean night, morning, man."
What's crazy is I had the thought, like, I was like, "Yo, me and Buck got this show on Saturday. We'll probably get into later." But I was like, "Man, I'd have hit this nigga up."
Yeah,
asked him to get on the fucking podcast. I need to be on the shit.
Yeah.
But I'm one of them type of motherfuckers that get in the way of greatness, getting his own way and shit.
Yeah.
I was just like, I ain't asking that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, but fuck it popped up. You know what I mean? You hit me up and was just like, yo, can you come through in the morning?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because that's what I thought. I was like, damn, I had said on Tuesdays.
He had put it in the inbox for us.
Well, Tuesday's show, I was like, man, let's fucking do one Friday. Fuck it. Like, we all free. Let's do it. And then that's what I thought.
Rob said it. Me and Larry both went, huh?
They was like, no, this is what happened. This is what I say. When dudes, ladies, listen to me. When a dude talk to you in a high-pitched voice after your question, he lying. He's gonna lie. I was like, so, hey, man, what's up? Y'all want to do a morning show Friday? He goes, Sixx. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I can do it.
No, but first there was a pause. There was a pause.
It's cool.
The pause and the high-pitched voice. I was thinking, damn, there goes my Thursday night bitch escapade.
No, shit.
I got up early.
Man,
she could have been on the podcast.
The way Sixx does it anyway, the motherfucker would have been locked in the room the whole time anyway. It ain't like we would have disturbed any damn thing.
You don't be loving him, dude.
He just be like, shit, bitch.
Sixx don't love.
Don't come out. I got company. Don't come out. She's not the company.
Yeah.
We don't want your face to be seen. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Understandable.
So then you know, we decided, and I was like, oh shit, me and Smitty got a show fucking Saturday. Well, let me ask him if he want to do it. I didn't know if he was free or not, so I didn't want to be like, I didn't want you to do me how we did last time. You was like, motherfucker, you could have told we got it, because we had a show last time, remember? And I was like, shit, let me hit him up. Fuck it. So we in the building, man. Y'all see how it is, man. Y'all see us.
You see our coffee cup this morning.
Know what it is.
It's just the cup. We ain't no coffee in it.
Just none of us drink coffee in this bitch.
Look, nobody blowing on shit, nothing. We just.
It's that iced coffee.
That's part of waking up, man.
It ain't no. It's ice, but it ain't no coffee. Put it this way:
and a blunt.
if Sixx ever makes you something to drink, just know it's not water, Kool-Aid, or coffee. Just know it. Just know that.
Has nothing with sugar.
This motherfucker. And then the fucked up part is he won't taste it. He'll wait. He'll watch you. He'll be looking at you.
Yeah.
And then once you do your little face,
like,
that's good. That's that good shit, ain't it? That's that good shit, ain't it?
Or if you ask me what's in it.
You be the worst assassin ever, nigga. You try to poison somebody.
Yeah, he be looking at it.
You say cheers and then put his cup down.
He get closer to you as the cup get to you. He be like, yeah, is that good?
You feeling all right?
You still breathing? Yeah, that's crazy.
Man.
Let me see. Oh, Robias says every time I say good morning, all I see is Rob's nostrils flaring.
Oh, shit.
on that
fucking
meme?
video. where I went to Good Morning.
Yeah.
I seen a couple motherfuckers biting that shit too,
Hey,
man.
man, they try.
Man,
They
Hector,
try,
shout out
bro.
to Hector.
What's up, Hector? What's up,
Tweet.
Tweet?
Al,
I'm gonna come
Big
see
Al
y'all.
Green.
I'll be over there at 3:00. Tweet. Tweet works at the barbershop.
does
She
he?
does
Big
it
Al
at the
Green.
barbershop over there.
Man,
at
people up
Showtime.
early with us today.
I know.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
Fucking
this
with
is
it.
to be honest. This is the good thing about doing the show in the morning. Because think about it. A lot of
different
people
audience.
they'll just get up and the first fucking thing they'll do
yeah.
is look at their phone. So
But
we
I
catch
think
them.
that's everybody. You got-
Every fucking body.
You spend 10,
Nowadays,
15 minutes.
like, bro, like I've delayed a shower and shit in the
Yeah.
morning because I'm fucking watching.
Well, you know
what
what?
I'm saying?
But
So
you know what it is.
I'm looking
Sometimes
at
on your
niggas'
phone
shit.
nowadays, a lot of it, you got emails, you got or whatever social
Yeah.
media, whatever you might
Yeah,
be.
you
doing.
gotta check
Because you
everything.
wake up because
gotta
motherfuckers don't
check
sleep.
everything.
You wake up, you have 800 notifications. You
For
got
real.
questions. You
Tabs
got
and
this.
shit.
I got emails. It
Like,
takes me an
bro,
hour to go through my
low-key,
shit.
I hate that shit. Like,
Yeah,
I hate it, but
is
it's
crazy.
like
That's
it's-
life
it's-
nowadays.
Yeah, it's like if
That's life
you're not
nowadays.
operating like that, sometimes it's like you're not as
You know, sometimes I'll be
you
like,
missing some shit.
I want to turn this shit off, but
Yeah.
then I'll be like, I got children that don't live with
you
me.
see.
You know what I'm saying? And that be the time something happened and you
Bro.
got
But
your
no,
fucking
but this is
phone
what
off.
you do.
And
You
you
know
know
they
your
have-
baby mom would never let you fucking
Look.
lay that down, bro.
Dead ass.
It's not that your phone is off. You with a
Last night,
bitch.
I stayed up. I stayed up, a little later than I normally do and shit. My son called me. It's 2:00 in the morning here, so it's 4:00 in the morning in Georgia.
shit.
Yeah.
My fucking, he was staying with my parents right now. They damn garage set on fire.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
fuck.
And he was the one that smelled the smoke and went woke everybody up
Yeah.
and shit. And I'm just like, yo, like if he didn't have his phone, if I'd had my phone on vibrate or something like that, I would have never known that would have happened.
Gotta
You know
have
what I
that
mean?
bitch open.
But
Yeah.
there's that do not disturb, right?
yeah.
Option.
Yeah.
Hit that, and you just put the people on your list on the call. That's why you block out everybody.
That's
what I'd
true.
be doing.
That's
Sixx
true.
knows nothing
That's
else
true.
about his phone but that.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
that.
best feature.
So
to
I'm like, bitch, if you make
That's
the
the
do not
best feature.
disturb fucking,
Yeah.
you pretty special.
Wait, hold up, y'all. Y'all didn't see this. Hector, we're gonna get to that. Hector says, "Fuck Buffalo Springs Lake."
Yeah.
We definitely talking about that shit.
Oh, please,
That's we
please.
starting the morning off. Good morning, motherfuckers.
How you
Gotta do
doing?
say- Who that?
Wait a minute. So
All right,
Naya said something. We gotta talk about this. Naya says, "Let me cash app y'all for a cup. Give me the cost. These $20 cups, girl.
Yeah.
Hey.
These $20 cups." That she wants a BS show cup.
There you go.
So we go. It's
I mean,
$20.
$20,
You see
yeah.
you see the little
Cash
cash
App
app
on the bottom.
And matter of fact, if you do it, Naya, I'll just bring the cup over there to you.
I
I'll
don't
bring
know
it to
why these niggas gave me the baby mug and shit. Like, this motherfucker is
Because you know
tiny.
what? 'Cause
Is it? Is yours smaller than mine?
Bro.
you know what it is? We only
Yeah,
have
man, I
two.
barely could get both my fingers in this
This
motherfucker.
motherfucker got a whole hand over this.
I struggle finding a third cup.
They
in
was
the
like,
house.
shit, I didn't even know I had a
Andre
BS
the
show
Giant.
cup. I didn't even know I had a BS show cup.
That's a shot for him.
Move the
He's
eclipse
like, who
of
got
my
the
hand.
shot?
Oh,
Bro, I
man.
can fucking-
Yeah. So, Smitty, man, we gonna talk about this too. Me and Smitty got a show in Dolores, Colorado. Saturday night.
Apparently, it's the Farmington of Colorado.
I'm kind of curious. I need a video to see what the town looks. Dolores just sounds.
yeah. It sounds-
yeah.
Was that Dolores Clitoris? Remember that?
Yeah, Dolores Clitoris. Dolores Clitoris. It might
Colorado.
It might be the clit of Colorado.
Colorado.
We'll find out. We're going to find the fuck out. So, yeah, that's what we got going. So, that's why Smitty's here. Not really, but shit, we fuck
I
with
mean,
Smitty.
I feel like.
I fuck with Smitty.
feel like I would hope that ain't the only reason.
Nah, I was going to say, so since you got a show,
You know what's dope is
after we promote the show, you got to go, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Leave your mug
gotta-
where it's at.
you know what's dope
whatever
is
drink you got in
is
there,
old
leave it in
promoter girl from up there. What's her name?
Jill
Jill
Carlson.
I love how she always like she'll be on the post and ask Buck, "I'm gonna use this to promote you." Is that okay?
Yo,
She's so
like,
nice.
she's-
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
she's
you-
real-
You
she's
know what I
nice.
mean? Like most
She's
people are
real
like, "I don't give a fuck
attentive,
what you
man.
say."
I
I'm
like
like,
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
she's like, "Can I have the permission?" And
I'm
like, "Fuck yeah, do what you gotta do."
Do it. Do what
Yeah.
you're a promoter of that
That's-
show. You do
Yeah.
use everything
If
to
I
your advantage to
posted
get
it-
people.
If I posted it,
It's meant
I
to
meant
be.
to say that.
It's meant to be.
You know
I
what I'm
posted
saying?
shit on shows I shouldn't even just to get them. I didn't even ask nobody. I'm like, fuck it. If it's out there, I'm getting it.
Real shit.
Permission or not.
Let's get into the Buffalo Springs bullshit,
Please,
man.
please, man. I
Well,
got
first,
questions.
let's do this.
I got
Yeah.
questions.
Let's last night around 9:30, 10 was it that they posted that they had the little news report.
I don't know when it was. That's when I found out about it.
But I saw it was only like 45 minutes before that, so it had to have been around 9 o'clock. I think, last night.
Yeah.
The Young Turk, live
Turks,
or
plural.
Young
Young
Turks,
Turks.
the
Yeah.
Young Turks, They posted an amazing news story. It was about 8 minutes long.
That bitch is like 9 minutes.
About what happened
They
on.
did a segment.
Segment. And if you haven't seen it, you could go to any of our pages. That motherfucker's blasted everywhere. Check it out. You know what got me is, a lot of times you see these news places, they're so biased, one-sided and shit. Yeah. They did a great job reporting. You know what I mean? On what?
Even though they are to the left, let's say that, because we know what they are.
Yeah,
but they actually brought some sense and some levity to the shit.
Yeah, they did bring.
It was their first.
They didn't try to make it out the same.
It was their first story.
That's the first thing they were like. This isn't.
They don't think it's a racial.
It's not no racial shit, but it's still some sensitive cop.
What they said is that it's not any racial stuff. The owner is black. But they think that she did that because that she was going to get retaliated on by the police in the area.
That's believable.
Yeah, we got somebody calling already. Who is this?
Let's go.
Hello, you're on the BS show. Who's this?
Is this Buffalo Springs? Fuck you.
Yo.
Fucking what up, man? Who is this?
Yo, check it out. This is Heck, man.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, Heck?
What's up?
Yo, man, check it, bro. That fucking place, they put that news out there about you, because, listen, ain't shit happening in that town, so they needed a story. And that's a dead-ass fact, bro. I lived in Lubbock for fucking a year and a half because I had to take care of Wifey's dad. Yeah. And that was the worst shit I ever fucking experienced in my life was that place, bro. Oh, wow. Bro, all that shit is my G. Like, straight up, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Bro. All they did was add fuel to the fire for your fucking greatness, bro. And that's a fact. They don't even know what the fuck they did. They helped your career doing that shit, bro. Not saying that your shit ain't going nowhere because your shit sky's the limit, bro. But they actually helped your shit.
They did.
They don't even know that shit because they so fucking country and so stupid that they don't even know it. If they left your ass alone and didn't put all that story out, then your ass might still be, right where you at, doing great. But they made your shit.
Yeah, they put the battery in the back, bro. That's it.
They put the icing on the cake.
You know what's so crazy, Hector? I got this guy who I don't even know him from a can of corn. He just inboxed me. He was like, "Hey, I live in Austin. I'm gonna do what I can to get you out there. You made a fan and all this shit." And I'm like, "Yo, that's fucking crazy."
Yep.
How something that to me that was when I was in it, I didn't believe. I was like, "What the fuck is y'all for real?" And then after the fact is when it really hit me. But when you're in the middle of it, you don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? And then what pissed me off, I wasn't even really, this is what pissed me off. The day after, and I wake up and I find out they made that post calling me a comedian in quotes, and I backed the Roy G. Biv and all this shit.
You know what the quotes kind of meant? Like we all kind of had a,
But Hector,
they were being... sarcastic.
Yeah,
but Hector, I can't imagine you being from NYC living in Lubbock. Wow. God damn, I know you was miserable.
It was so miserable, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, like I went out there not too long ago to visit Wifey and them a couple weeks back. I mean, Wifey's family a couple weeks back. I was out there, and I was in Hobbs because her sister lives out there. So it's kind of bugged out how you hit both. And I was hitting people up like, yo, just go check them out. But yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was the light to that place. I would go to the basketball court because I was different. People will come. I was like a magnet. Motherfuckers were like, oh, this motherfucker was different, especially because you got one little block in Lubbock that has black people. Just one. You know what I mean? And that's dead ass. It was right. Like I can go to the street. It was right up the street where I lived. And I would have to walk that shit. And it was just that one block. Everything else was Texas Tech, a bunch of clap. Racist as fuck, and it was it was mind-boggling to me too because coming from New York, I know about the racist shit, but we don't deal with that.
Right.
Deal with that shit. So
it's not blatant like a motherfucker like that shit is. Yeah,
that shit ain't that. That shit happens over some like black and Puerto Rican people, and it has to do over some bitch. Some corny shit. It has nothing to do with color, none of that shit, right? So when I went to Lubbock, it was mind-boggling to me how racist as fuck. You got this supermarket out there called United, but it was segregated as fuck.
It was
the store's called United.
Yo, the store's called United. Like, this is a fact. Look this shit up. Yo, the store's called United, But I would walk in. I was walking into these motherfuckers on purpose because you ain't gonna tell me where to go. Fuck that.
Yeah.
So it was all white people shopping in one. You go up the mall, there's all black people shopping in this one, Mexican shopping in this one, and I'm like, wait, hold up. But the store's called United.
United Supermarkets. We're looking at it right now. 1701 50th Street. They got one on 4th Street.
All over Lubbock. That's what they like Walmarts out there. So it was mind-boggling to me. And then this is another thing. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm from New York, so I walk everywhere. So I'm like, yo, all right, I'm gonna walk up here to Texas Tech. I'm walking towards Texas Tech, and I'm Puerto Rican, but in Lubbock, I'm damn near black.
Nigga, yeah. You a light skinned nigga, bro. You a nigga with good hair.
No real friends, man.
You're Mark right there.
Friends in the
you a
South,
black
nigga.
dude with good hair in Texas, bro.
So fucking up. So I'm over here walking towards it, and I keep getting grilled like crazy. I'm like, I'm like, all right, I'm in Texas.
Welcome to my hotel.
Racist as fuck. But this is the one thing that I didn't get again. This shit is so racist, but it was the one state where you seen in Texas Tech, the college itself, all the fucking little thick booty white bitches was with black dudes. And I'm like, these motherfuckers got 1,000 dads mad out here.
Yeah, that's why.
Bro, you don't know what they doing in the South, man.
Yeah.
They fucking crap.
They got all that. They
y'all be talking about
colors,
chemtrails and shit, man. Niggas be talking about chemtrails and shit. They put white girl booty juice in chemtrails, man. White girls in the South got ass, yo. And I don't even like. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate or nothing like that, but like, I ain't really ever been real attracted to white women like that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But these white girls out here got ass, bro.
Like, until I moved out here, he said.
They got ass, bro.
We need to go to Texas, bro. We need to go to Texas.
That make no sense.
No,
I've been to Texas. Dog, I'm shit.
Man, that motherfucker.
I lived in Dallas. Like, trust. That's when I noticed it. I was like, oh, that's what they doing.
No, you can't go to Dallas. You got to go to little towns like Lubbock.
I mean, even the white girls got
because in Dallas, they can't fuck with the sisters. You gotta go,
Lubbock,
go to them little
Odessa,
motherfuckers.
Midland.
You gotta go to the little places that have
whatever the fuck. All I know is all I know. If them white girls out there got ass, I can imagine.
Well, what it is was they get told all this shit. They grew up a certain way. As soon as they get some freedom, they gonna go do exactly what they was told not to do, which is black dick. So that's what it is.
If you go to a town,
anti-parent shit.
Yeah.
If you go to a town and you see a sign that says population of whatever, there's mad ass there. That's
population.
You said where that shit's on the sign, my nigga. Like it's like where the population is important, nigga. Like shit.
It doesn't matter. 100, 200, 3, 1,000.
Nigga said a town where somebody out there actually flipping the numbers. That's that nigga's job is to change the population number.
My G, you'll be in Hobbs, in the only Texas fucking in the only steakhouse they got in that fucking place, and all you see is ass, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like there's 500 people
I mean,
here.
I lived
this
in
is the
Wichita
ass.
Falls for a minute, so
Yeah,
please
bro,
believe Wichita Falls
Yo,
is
you know
tiny.
what? I just
If it
called
wasn't
real
for that
quick,
base,
man.
they'd probably be a ghost
Yeah,
town.
No, we appreciate you calling in and chiming in, brother.
Thank you, Hector. Hey, we still want you on here, bro. I like the way you look at shit, and keep sending me your music, bro. I'm sending that shit. I sent your last list to the program director.
Okay.
And
they
with the shits,
I
bro.
love y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Straight up, dude.
All right,
Stay up.
Yeah.
Already, bro.
Yeah, man. I just want to know, who is this? Is this the podcast you were telling me about, Buck?
Oh, yeah.
God damn it! Don't you see me on this motherfucker? Bro, he high as
This
hell.
motherfucker high as hell.
He's like, is that Buck?
B, you high as fuck already. Is this what you were telling me about, Buck? Do you see me talking?
Who is this? Who is this to you before I cook this nigga?
No, I don't give a fuck if that was my daddy. Cook his ass.
The fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
We had to read it 2 times.
I'm like, what? He said, is this the podcast?
Yes, nigga. His name is in the shit.
Yeah.
Buck D is Sixx. The fuck you thought you was clicking on?
He was like, I was trying to watch CBS, but the C ain't on this motherfucker. thought my TV was fucking up. I turned to see CBS.
It's the neighbor.
Oh yeah, it's the homie. Yeah, look out your door. You'll see my car outside, man.
What neighbor?
He hit me while we was doing the show. He just moved right across from you.
Nigga.
Right here?
And I was like, bro, we do the fucking podcast over here.
How do you know my neighbors? I don't know my neighbors.
Because he hit me when we were doing the show. And let me tell you what he did, though. The motherfucker took a picture of my license plate and was like, bro, is this you? So I can understand why he asked this question. Wait. I was like, I don't know any other Buck D in this motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Neighbor from
No, but roast his ass, though.
Which
Get his
neighbor?
ass.
Bro,
I don't know where we're at. I don't know where, but he's close in his cul-de-sac.
This nigga's kind of, is he black?
Hell no.
Oh. Bro, you might.
Hey,
this nigga might be a narc, bro.
Hey, shout out to Robert Perez. Robert Perez said he even hit the link on Rob's page.
Right, nigga. This nigga.
Look.
Bro.
Wait, let me show you something. Put the wide angle on. Let me put the wide angle on. Back on. Okay, you see that right there, and you see it's right here. Is this the podcast?
Is this the podcast? This nigga's a narc, bro. He took a picture of your license plate.
No, here we go. The next thing he gonna write is
he trying to check his mic. Like, is this the podcast you're talking about?
The next thing he gonna type
Robert Buck D Gibson.
The next thing he gonna type is, what was y'all talking about, Larry and cocaine last week?
Right.
What did you say he did? He
What
blew
did
it
you
off
say
of what?
about the Buffalo Springs Lake fucking police department?
Man.
So I want to know though, Smitty, after you've seen all
bro.
this shit, and we kind of touched on this. It's hot as fuck. We kind of touched on this Tuesday. How ironic all this shit is. How it came full fucking circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had Jamar Hall. The reason why I had him on is because he did we were doing the
Phoenix, right?
Cities of Gold
Yeah.
casino. We looked on our phones, and I sent it to you. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And he did the Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
No, blue.
Blue. My bad.
Remember I called in.
Blue Lives Matter.
Remember I called in.
Blue Lives
on
Matter.
that show when you had him on.
And he was on here, and then the person who already had me booked for Buffalo Springs was like, hey, we want him on too. Right. Cool.
Yeah.
So Jamar goes down there,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't gonna lie, Jamar was funny, bro.
Yeah.
He was funny.
Okay.
But he was different. He wasn't Jamar that we're used to seeing. He was talking.
Nervous.
He was. I think Jamar kind of is like Buck's coming on after me, so I gotta fucking.
No, we had talked about that. The pressure.
Here's the thing.
That's the best I've seen Jamar. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
when you get around people that you're comfortable being around, you know what I'm saying? Like, it changes your confidence, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
not
are
saying
we
that
afforded
fucking,
to do that as comedians? Are we afforded to do that?
Not saying that Jamar Hall is whitewashed or anything like that.
Yeah.
But when he get around a crowd like that, I guarantee you he feel like the biggest dick in the room. So now that changes. That changes the way you look at it.
Because he was doing shit I ain't never heard him talk about.
Believe.
Drugs and cocaine and fentanyl and all this shit.
Trust me.
He was going hard.
Bitches.
I guarantee you the nervousness you had going into when you was in L.A.
Yeah.
was different from what you had when we just cooked Cities of Gold.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I was
Your
eager.
confidence is
At the world famous comedy store, I was nervous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was like, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I walked down that hallway. I was like, yo, what the fuck am I doing here?
You know the legacy that came before you and where you at now. You know what I'm saying, in that moment.
Yeah.
So it's like once you once you get there, you got to make it do what it do regardless.
Right.
You know, and he knows that once he gets in the room like that, he can cook now. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm comfortable. I know these people can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so he don't get up there with the ums and the ahs and the, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. He got confidence. Exactly.
That's true.
You know? So
and so I
do it.
I told him.
I mean?
We both told him. We was like, "Yo, okay."
No,
I said, "That's what the fuck you need to bring every fucking where."
He said that.
Stop that other shit.
He even ended it roasting Buck a little bit.
He roasted me.
Yeah, like,
and I said, "Oh, you know I'm coming after you, right? You know there's no time limit on this shit."
But that's what I'm saying.
But that's what he should be doing.
Look at the confidence that it gave him. But I think I guarantee you too. Even on that last show. When he was on and I asked him, I was like, do you think that you can stand up in a room with me, Buck, fucking Josh, you know what I'm saying, Zach, whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
And you going on after all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you think you can stand up to that?
Yeah.
He was like, hell yeah. So I like that confidence.
Supposed to be.
You have to get. Yeah,
He better not say no.
I
The
like that
fuck he's
confidence.
As a
supposed to say
comedian
no for?
or an
He said,
entertainer,
"I'd kill it."
You have to feel like you could go first or last and not change your vibe and rock it.
man.
Right.
It's not even the
That's
order.
what it is.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
It's any crowd,
Nah,
bro.
but that's what I'm
This
saying.
is what I don't like. Don't change up who the fuck you are depending on who you talking
Oh
to.
God.
That's what I can't do.
Yeah.
I can't
had to
be
cook
you.
him at that show.
I can't be you.
I had to
can't
get
be,
him at that
yeah,
show.
Yeah.
Talking about how many times he said nigga and all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, he
Yeah.
don't never talk like this.
Hey, shout out to Rusty Rutherford. He said Jamar called the cops on you after his set so you wouldn't roast him back.
We thought about that
That's
too.
the narrative, yo.
That too.
That's the narrative,
You know
yo.
what's so
That's
funny?
it. That's
Sixx,
it.
go ahead and tell them. Because Sixx, so they wanted me. This is, okay, let me, before we get into that, stay right there though, Rusty. I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to ask him as a comedian.
Yeah.
So I was told, okay, I'm the headliner, right? Jamar was opening. They come to me and say, hey, can you warm up the crowd a little bit and bring out Jamar?
Hell no.
Okay,
Is
thank
that
you.
not the same face that I made? I said, what the fuck? Fuck no.
That's like me asking. I booked Snoop. And
Yeah.
asking Snoop to come and warm
the
up the
fuck
crowd
hosted the show?
and bring in
Thank you.
the opening acts.
Who
It don't
hosted
work.
the show?
I
So,
did. At the end of the day,
Sixx.
Sixx hosted the
Sixx.
show.
And the motherfucker,
Sixx ain't a comedian.
Motherfucker got mad. Oh, you Hollywood. No, you don't know comedy. I'm supposed, the first time they hear me is me
Is you coming on
coming
at the
out.
end.
Yeah.
It ain't no fucking, hey, let me warm y'all up. But if you like that, watch my boy right here and I'm
Right.
going to come on after him.
Right.
The
No,
fuck
you
kind of
don't.
shit is
Your
that?
headliner
that
does not
don't
bring
work
in
like
the,
that.
It don't
Yeah.
work like that in comedy. Don't work that
Ain't
in
no way
music.
in
It don't
hell.
work that in any scenario whatsoever.
Eddie fucking Murphy gonna go out there and warm up for, you know what I mean? Like,
What if you were watching Raw
Fuck
and
outta
Eddie
here.
Murphy was like, all right,
I'll
let me
give
show
you the
y'all
rest.
Keenan Ivory
By the
Wayans
way,
and I'll be right back after this.
I'll give you the rest later.
That's
like
not,
the fuck,
yeah,
nigga.
no.
Like,
No, I just thought about that shit. But, okay,
Dude.
so
hell no.
I know y'all got a lot of these late questions.
You gotta give me an extra 150. You can ask me that dumb ass.
Robert Perez says, did the lake ever call you back like they said they were and straighten things out? No, they fucking didn't.
Come on.
So, first of all, I'm going to read y'all exactly what I got.
It did.
I'm going to read y'all exactly what I got. So, the lady that y'all saw in the video, the black lady, she's the one who hit me up when we were on our way to back to Albuquerque. So I said, the phone was cutting out, so I texted her. I said, hey, my service is out. I'll call you back once I get to Albuquerque. Yeah. She says, okay, Brandon wanted to know if you're willing to talk to him. I'm like, who the fuck is Brandon, first of all? Right. I don't know who Brandon is.
Oh, we're going into it?
Yeah, we're going into it. I don't fucking know who Brandon is.
And
Go.
not only that, it's confusing because we still don't know who's who over there.
Who is what?
Like so we have a chain of command that it's nothing but fuckery over there. We don't know like, is she the owner? Is she a manager? Because no one really gives us.
Does this bitch sweep the lake
like
up or something?
like,
Like,
we don't know.
does she vacuum the fucking?
nigga
Does
said,
she
does
vacuum
she
the bottom
sweep
of the lake?
Lake.
Yeah, the lady with the fro, Walter.
Yeah.
So she hits
That lady
me.
was black?
She was black, bro.
Well,
but
no.
she was Tiger Woods.
She was- yeah.
She
was
looked Indian
Tiger.
and black.
I thought
She
she,
was-
had like red ass.
she was-
I think
she was
I
Tiger
watched
Woods.
that shit like right in the morning. So
She was-
That was the first time I had seen that video.
She was
Yeah.
color
'Cause I
confusion
seen
needs.
everything.
Yeah.
Color confusion needs. That's
Definitely.
what she was. So the lady gets my number.
No, nigga, you can't gloss over
That's
color
what-
confusion.
She was color
these, nigga.
confusion needs.
She was confused as a motherfucker. She didn't know
Bruh.
what she was.
The
No.
fucked up part. Okay, so let me set the premise. I get there. She comes to our table.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you're back. You killed it last time. Everybody here's been wanting you back. That's why we had to have you back within the month. Cool, great.
Yeah.
The fucked up part was the first time I went, they told me, hey, we're going to have families out here. And I said, I can do a family-friendly show. No problem. I get up there, and the kids was cussing me out. They doing songs talking about must be the whiskey and
Drinking shots.
like it wasn't a family-friendly show, but I stuck to the script because that's what she said. She set that premise.
Right.
So I come back, they book me again, and I go, we sit down, we loved you, blah, blah, blah. And I asked her, I was like, so she's like, no, we do you.
Well, stop right there for a second.
Yeah.
Because the first time
Do
we went,
you?
So this is what gives Rob the green light to do him. So the first time we're there, he's cracking, and everybody here. So everybody that hasn't know the whole story, he was there. He's cracking on these 3 black dudes that are on the boat.
It was 4 of them, yeah.
4 of them, whatever, going hard on them, like extra hard on them.
It was funny
like
because
hard,
I was doing,
hard.
I was riffing, and I was like, let me give y'all the hierarchy of the color of people who fuck with water
or should be on water.
And I said, number 1 is white people, and there was the white people over here on the boat, and they had their kid in the back of the boat, feet dangling in
while
the
they're
water,
hauling ass,
while
like,
the boat is going
no problem.
50 miles an hour. I said, see that? Niggas don't do that.
Too comfortable.
So then I said, second was Chinese or Asian, whatever. And then I was gonna get to black people, but I saw these brothers in the boat. And I said, look at that shit right there. You never see niggas on the lake. And they were dressed in like
their Gucci little backpack.
Bro, these motherfuckers
they're
dressed
like
for
on
the club, bro.
They're looking for a club on the lake.
What kind of boat was they in?
Bro,
They look like they were
They're nice to the boat.
when we go to break, I'm gonna send you the link.
They look like they were dressed for the Hamptons.
But I'm saying,
Yes. I said they got. This is what I said. I said,
how
look at-
nice was the boat?
Nah, bro.
No, it was a rental.
It was like a
that motherfucker was a rental.
Yes, what it was.
It was better
Wasn't
than the
that
police
shit.
boat that was out
It
there.
actually was. So I was like, look, I said, see how niggas do? Niggas will have Miami clothes on in Texas.
So he went extra hard on him, like
I went
hard
15 minutes, bro.
And then not only that, so then
Boom, 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 boom.
Then as I thinking about it, like through the last couple of days,
Masterclass, by the way.
so the owners, the cops, that day didn't have no problem with that.
They cracked up. Those same motherfuckers that complained was laughing at the brothers who I've roasted from the water. They
all
came
the
up,
way.
They came up
a
to
good
me.
10 minutes.
They came up to me. They gave me dap, and the whole time I'm talking shit. From the time they get out the boat, and they walked away, I'm still talking.
Okay, so then my second point is, prior to that, we had this Mexican crackhead bitch.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That came up to sing karaoke.
Yes.
Was all fucked up.
Broke the mic.
Crackhead, when I mean crackhead, like she just got off smoking a pound of meth off the boat.
Yeah, bro.
Skinny as fuck.
She was bone.
Sagging her bikini.
So meth head. She was
straight over the border.
While she was singing,
from the border.
While she was singing her karaoke, you could see the words coming up through her knees. Bro. Like I was like, oh, she's singing Whitney Houston. I believe. Oh, she's singing Selena.
I believe I'm high.
I see bitty bitty bum bum. I see bitty bitty bum bum on both of her knees coming up to her throat. I was like, okay. This bitch got something wrong with her.
So they can knock himself out. So on that point, he goes hard. So my point is, he goes hard on the Mexican bitch.
Yep.
He goes hard on the black dude.
Yep.
It's all fine and dandy.
It's cool.
It's all fine. Fucking.
If you watch the clip, I even throw some. I start talking shit about the cops.
Yeah, then a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's all fine. So everybody's cool with that. So that sets up our first show to come back.
They thinking, me to come back.
So Rob thinking, okay, I went extra hard. We did this. They had no problem with me going hard on their patrons. Or they want to say that if they want to be technical about it, people that show up and spend money there, what they should be concerned about as a business owner. So Rob comes back. What sets us up to what Rob was go back to Rob like, okay, they gave me the green light.
I got the green light.
The green light.
And then the more green light was this. So Jamar was finishing his set, and actually in the middle of his set because he did what 10, 15.
He did 15 easy. He did 15 easy.
In the middle of his shit, I was like, it fucked me up because I was like, they really pulling people over in the water, bro.
Right.
Like, you ain't pulling me over in the water, man. You ain't catching me in the fucking water. The lights and woo woo. I was like, what the fuck kind of white people shit is this?
It's a Miami PD Vice shit.
And so I thought Jamar was gonna say something because us.
Yeah.
If I see it. Oh, you a part. That's free. That's free minutes,
bro.
That's old school.
That's time that I didn't even expect to get.
Bro,
right there.
that's old school.
I ain't got to tell jokes.
That's old school phones after what? What was it? 9 or 10 p.m. That's what that is. Free fucking minutes. Yeah. And so he didn't say nothing. And so I was playing. I told them to play. I came out to James Brown, Living in America.
Oh, shit.
And so before I had to waste time, y'all know in the song when he gets to the cities?
Yeah.
So that's kind of towards the end. So I was like, I'm going to use this time to fuck with the police. And so that's when I'm talking. I was like, what the fuck kind of bullshit? Blah, blah, blah. And
so not only doing this while the music was playing?
Yeah. So,
bro, hey.
So
stop.
While living in America is dying, bro.
Stop.
On the 4th of July.
Stop for a second.
On the
Sixx. Shut the solo. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Why the fuck aren't you recording this whole shit, nigga?
No. So we had talked about we're not going to record this stuff and put it out because it's more. No. But we had people recording it already. But for us, it's not going to be on that like level.
Yeah.
We're not, you know.
This is just for you. Even if it's you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To watch back and just to see like.
Oh, no, we have videos.
That's what I'm saying. Record all this shit.
But guess what? No. That's, you know what? That's on me, though. That's on me, though. That's on me because, you know, Jamar, he recorded his set.
Bro.
And with me, I'm just big on energy. And once I get into the mode of performing, I don't think about I need to set my phone up. I ain't been in that mode.
But you got people that can. You know what I'm saying?
No, we get bits of most of it.
I understand. But this is what I'm saying. With what just happened with him, with not saying that you knew this was going to happen.
Right.
With them shutting the show down. But now that the show is getting shut down, got shut down, and now it's being put on the news, and like all these people are about to catch this.
Yeah.
Now you got the whole. It was like, look, this is the entire show.
Whole shit.
Because people are gonna want to see. Oh, we ain't see the context. We don't know what the fuck he said about the police. But you want to be able to shut them folks the fuck up.
But I tell you what,
know what I mean,
with the video you saw was me literally starting in on the police because it's on my page. Because excuse me,
isn't 806 Lubbock area code?
Yeah, it is. Did they call?
And someone did from 806.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
On my phone, but I didn't.
Yeah. Fuck yeah! Anyway,
Let's see if they call back. And it's not saved.
So what happened was this is what you saw. I started with the cops,
because I have it on silent.
and then the James Brown song gets to the part where he's naming the cities.
Yeah.
And so when my thing was, you notice this is what I said. I said he named the most niggerous cities in America because that's the only place we feel safe. Chicago, in LA, you know what I'm saying? Detroit City, Dallas. Like he was,
you know how dangerous Detroit is.
I know. I was like, y'all can't go there,
but we still feel comfortable.
We feel comfortable in the nigger cities. And so once that ended, that's when I went back to the cops. And then the bitch comes up and goes, they're here to protect and serve, and you're not gonna. I was like, nah, fuck
you
that.
know what she did? She pulled the old, what you're not gonna do
is, because
she got you with your, you didn't even know about.
I didn't even know that. What you're not gonna do
man,
is.
she done slapped you with your own shit.
But you wanna know why she probably did that though?
Yeah.
Cause she has to live there, nigga. You know what I'm
but
saying?
see,
that's true.
That's it. So, and when you the super minority, you know what I'm saying?
You wanna play it?
Like,
yeah, we can.
Like she said, because I like the. I mean, this might be a narrative, might not be.
Yeah.
But like they were saying, like she might have felt like if I didn't do this, the cops are gonna stop protecting my shit.
Nah, you know what? I don't think it's not.
I don't know.
Let me tell you, from the text that I got from her. Okay, Brandon wanted to know.
That's what I'm saying.
Brandon wanted to know if you're willing to talk to him. I said yes, no problem. That was Monday. Never got a call.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, were you supposed to reach out? Like the fuck?
That's where I'm going, Smitty. So then I see, because they had already had the post up for the Buffalo Springs Lake comedian in quotes,
right?
Disrespectful and all
cops,
this shit,
all this bullshit.
50 million comments. There's one lady who said, "Oh, I think that's the same guy who assaulted me on the bridge
and my kids or something."
Yeah, I read that bullshit.
What?
I read that bullshit.
But so they allowed all that shit to happen. And then what happened was when my people got on there, the people from Albuquerque
got on their ass,
got on there and was like, he's a veteran and no bitch, you lying. So, and someone said he was in the Marines. I get a text and says, oh, he was in the Marines too. That's what his connection was.
Yep.
So now he's got to get people off his ass for bringing up race. And also he's like, oh, we're both devil dogs. We're both Marines. I can talk to him. But the fucked up part is, now I'm gonna go back to what you said. You said you thought it was because she don't want backlash from the cops.
No. That's what people were. That's the kind of narrative that I was reading.
From what I get
from
this
comments and shit.
From what I get this,
and from what the Young Turks was trying to say.
What I get, she's fucking Brandon. This is what I get from this. Because you're coming to me like I'm supposed to know who the fuck Brandon is,
right?
And then
that
she
wasn't
says,
even at the show, so why
wasn't
would he
at the
have
show?
any
But
input?
You made that post,
right?
And then she comes back. So Brandon obviously made the Buffalo Springs post.
Right.
He obviously has something to do with the lake part, which is separate from the marina, which we were supposed to perform at. So there's two different entities.
It's two different
of
parts.
this whole thing.
Right.
So then,
so who owns the marina?
so then
That's
Brandon,
the
from
question.
when I knew who Brandon was, he made a post to the people who live on the lake. Now, I wasn't even supposed to get this.
Right.
And he was like, hey, I had a bad day. The fucking cops or whatever the fuck they're called, they had a long day. It was a lot of hectic things, and we were outnumbered and all this shit. And then he says, I'm gonna reach out to Mr. Gibson, and we're gonna talk and make this right. The whole time he said that to them. Now, he doesn't know that I have that post because he just sent it. Because when you go to the lake, it's a bunch of houses on the lake.
Yeah.
And
It's a community.
he sent it to their residents.
Yeah.
So the black chick, or color confusionese,
Nigga, I'm so
Fucking-
I don't know how the hell you remember that shit.
color
I forgot you even
confusionese.
said
Nah,
that.
I don't forget shit.
I am still there.
I got a callback brain, bro.
Man, you gotta write that shit.
No, we gotta record it. I ain't gotta write shit.
Yeah, we gotta get a shirt that says color
confusionese hits me back the next day on Tuesday. Hey, Rob, did you talk to Brandon? I said, no, I didn't receive a call from him.
Right.
She says, can you give, this is Wednesday now. So that was Tuesday.
Can you give him a
Now, Wednesday, yes.
This is gonna be-
Matter of fact, y'all know what I want to fucking do? Let's call Brandon right the fuck now. She gave me his number. She says, can you give Brandon a call, 806,
I'm satiated.
blah, blah, blah. He's trying to get in touch with you.
This is delicious. Let's do it.
Well, if we do
Let's
that,
do
we're
it.
gonna have to let him know immediately that he's live on.
No, we
the
don't.
show. Yeah,
No, we don't.
I think we
Is-
do.
No.
Not
Okay.
in New
No,
Mexico.
not in New Mexico. Because I went through this with my daughter's mom.
Oh, okay.
I know the law.
Yeah.
This is
in Washington and California.
No.
it's
In
bad.
New Mexico, if you initiate the call or as long as you're a part of the call, you don't have to worry about it. It goes for recording. It goes for broadcasting. All of that. That's not I know the law. Trust me, because I'm gonna give you my example. Because we gonna call Brandon. If he wants me to call, he's gonna get me to call.
But I said, what's? I think you would benefit more if you told him. You know what I'm saying?
No, because he gonna clam up. I don't want him to clam up.
Either that or he's just gonna hang.
I want Brandon to be Brandon.
All right.
Nah. I'm not giving
it.
fuck that because I went with this.
it.
I went through this with my daughter's mom because she
like the ambush.
She called me. Nah, fuck that.
You don't think
He
it was-
ambushed me with the post.
That's
fuck
true.
him.
That's
fuck all them, bruh.
Gang.
That's how I feel.
Gang.
That's how I
Gangsta.
fucking
Gang.
feel.
That's
Fuck
gangsta.
all of them.
I feel what
Nah,
you're saying,
you
but the only
right.
reason I don't call people like that because I feel why would you have to call him?
Okay,
Like, fuck him.
but I'm not.
Nah, and
wait,
that's-
wait,
and that's
wait.
the bullshit,
Wait.
though. That's the
but
bullshit
here's
they want.
But this is what I'm
They
telling y'all.
should be
fellas.
calling you. They
Fellas,
should be
fellas.
calling you.
You
Yes.
want to talk like
They
what?
should be calling you.
Fellas,
Yeah.
that's why I haven't called him.
Yeah.
But we got an audience, so now I'm gonna call
So you
him.
get
Yeah.
to put him on blast, more or
You
less.
goddamn right.
That's what it
Fuck
is.
with
It ain't about. I'm not finna talk to him about shit. There's
Yeah.
nothing to fucking talk
Run
about.
that shit.
The damage is
Run
done.
that shit.
So I'm gonna tell y'all why I know this is legal. I'm gonna tell y'all why I know it's legal.
Let's go.
Because my daughter's mom. Y'all remember when I went through the whole thing about she wouldn't let me see my daughter?
Yeah.
On Father's Day, she called me. 2018, she called me and was like, "Hey, let's meet up. I'm gonna let you see her." And I hadn't seen my daughter since 4/20, and Father's Day is in June. And so she texted me, and I was like, "Man, give me a call." And I recorded it. I fucking recorded it because before she called, I had to make some calls and I had to look up some shit. And the person who I called, I'm not gonna say his name. He knows the law, and he sent me the statute of limitation.
Yeah, nah.
In this state, you don't have to get consent and say, "Hey, I'm recording your call."
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're
Hey,
calling Texas.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. We're calling from New Mexico.
Yep.
If he called me, that may be a problem. But they're wanting me to call him. For first of all, I'm like,
Oh,
y'all.
no.
The only reason,
I
you
see
what
where you're
I'm
going
saying?
because they asked you to
They
call
asked
him.
me to call him.
You have the permission.
I'm the controller.
I got you.
If he
I got
calls me, I can't fuck
Legality.
with
That
him.
was
There
my
you
husband
go.
on the side piece.
I
There
got
you
you
go.
now. I get it.
Yes.
It makes
yes,
sense now.
Yes. So First of all, 856, fuck him. Oh, we finna see if Brandon is about his shit because they've been on me since Monday to call him because
they
I'm
see
like,
this shit is
I'm like, you're the one who fucked me over,
and
you slandered me. You're supposed to call me.
You know why? You know why they want you to call, and they feel bad because they know they fucked up, and they put that fucked up post out there, which they deleted.
But it's
and
too late.
You know, if you delete a post, you done some bullshit.
It's too late.
If I put something out there and I delete it, it's because I'm like, damn, I fucked up.
All right, okay, y'all. Okay, let's do this.
That roast. Hold on. That roast.
Yeah.
Did you ever say fuck the police?
I
like
said
while you were talking about them?
No.
Initially.
When I said fuck the police, after the police interrupted
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
But it was only like to us.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it wasn't
how
on
sensitive.
mic.
Them motherfuckers are sensitive as fuck, bro.
No, it wasn't on mic at all.
No.
Yeah.
No. So let's do this. So you guys be quiet.
Yeah, I was
We're
like,
gonna call. We're calling Brandon. We're calling Brandon.
You want to plug in or what?
He don't
Yeah.
have.
No. Sixx is gonna call him.
I'll call him on the regular on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want people to be able to hear this
He's not
motherfucker.
gonna know who it is.
He knows it's New Mexico.
He don't even know Buck's number though.
He don't know. They have my number and never gave it to him. They gave me his number. Like if I was really shiesty, I could have posted his number on all these posts for everybody to harass him. But I didn't do that.
Here we go.
Y'all don't understand.
I'm the nice guy.
The new Buck is nice. The old Buck, what? Y'all, man, I'd have gave y'all this motherfucker address, man. Real shit. All right, we finna call Brandon from Buffalo Springs Lake. Since they want me to call, he says, as of Wednesday, can you give Brandon a call at this number? He's trying to get in touch with you. If you have my number, how are you trying to get in touch with me? This is what podcasting is about, right?
Did you mute me? All
right.
We ready?
Yeah.
We're all gonna be quiet.
Y'all be quiet. I got
Here we
this.
go.
Okay.
You can mute us, huh?
Yeah. Let's get it.
Because we might laugh. Yeah. Mute.
Let's go. All right, let's get it. Let's go.
Here we go.
I can hear myself. I'm good. I love shit like this. Let me put on my white person voice. What's his name? Brandon? Yeah. Let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 80693980888 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Brandon, Buffalo Springs Lake, Brandon. This is Buck, Robert Gibson. I've been getting texts to call you. I was trying to call you back. You want to have a dialogue? I'm with it. Give this number a call back. I'm going to be available for the next hour and a half. So I got to get back to work or whatever. But you have my number. Actually, I have two numbers. The number that you have right here is the work number. You have my personal number, but I'd rather you call me at the work number because I'm going to be available for another hour and a half. Give me a call back, Brandon. I want to talk about this Buffalo Springs Lake incident and why you are trying to get in touch with me. So now you have both numbers. So call me back. All right.
We back.
You.
Okay.
I don't understand why I even had to fucking do that.
Well, we just announced his phone number too.
Who?
The dude, because on the voice message you called blah 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 blah.
Oh shit.
No, who cares? I don't care.
You can bleep that out.
No.
Delete it out. We're fucking live now. I can. It's over.
Y'all scared for what? Fuck that. Fuck that. He gave me his number. That's on him.
Yeah.
That's on him. If someone gives you a fucking phone number, you can do whatever. It ain't like we fucking called him and harassed him.
Yeah.
Did we do that?
No.
Did we give his number out?
Yeah.
No. Did we verbally give his number out?
No.
Okay, that's... Bro, y'all gotta... Man, look, I've been trolled. I'm a super troll. I know what I can do. I have a cape on my troll. But I know what can
Buck
be done.
is that crazy bitch that be following you.
I know.
Buck is the crazy.
God damn. I didn't know Buck had this kind of craziness in him.
Look. No.
Buck sounds like I'm my ex-bitch.
Look. Y'all understand.
Buck
Let me
is
tell
like,
you
I
something.
know the law.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I've been telling y'all about the pettiness. Remember what I told y'all about my pettiness? Y'all, I told y'all.
Buck said he got the pettiness down. You're right.
I've waited years to get back people.
Today
festered.
shows me the pettiness.
I festered.
I'm the same way, dude.
And I'm like, because I feel like this. If you fuck me over, oh, I've got to get you
I
back.
got two people that
And I got the rest of my life. There's no statute of limitations of me getting you back.
No, I know.
I don't give a fuck because it may not be in the front of my mind, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, fuck this
that's what it is.
You think you got over on me? Never. That's how I am.
And you know what? I seen it. You'd go out your way to make sure you do.
Yes.
Buck will make us go 200 miles out of our way to see you like, I'm gonna get this bitch.
I'm gonna get this motherfucker, bro.
I got shit to do. Then we out.
You think when he listens to that voicemail, he starts shaking?
No. First of all, he didn't want to get in touch with me. He wanted to make it because he
Seemed
felt
like
look. The last thing I got was Wednesday at 6:24 p.m. Can you give Brandon a call? He's trying to get in touch with you. How the fuck is he trying to get in touch with me and he ain't fucking called or text?
You can call me through Facebook.
You can call me.
Yeah. So
you ain't gotta have my number, bro.
That's not an excuse.
So hold up. This is the whole problem.
He didn't think I was going to call him. That's why I was like, if I was by myself, that's why I never reached out because I'm like, what the fuck I got to reach out to you?
You shouldn't have to. You didn't make the mistake.
And then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I can call this motherfucker right here live on the fucking show.
This is the problem I have with the whole situation, first of all. So Brandon obviously runs or is head of the Lake State Park.
These motherfuckers.
The lake, okay. We were at an entity that incited that they rent from them or whatever out of the marina.
Man, that lady is fucking Brandon, bro.
Yes.
Whenever you give a dude's first name and not the whole shit, you fucking him, man. So if a chick hit me and was like, hey, do you know Steph? Either that's your family or you fucking. Like, they don't be like, a motherfucker be like, yeah, Stef Darnell.
Yeah.
Oh, he texted me. Hold up. He texted me.
Did he really?
Look.
What'd he put?
What the fuck did I tell y'all the reason why he wanted? Let me tell y'all the reason why.
The dude text you
He just texted me. Let me tell y'all why he reached out to me. And tell me am I lying? And watch Tuesday's show. It's because he found out I was a fucking Marine. Listen what he just texted me. Mr. Gibson, the number you just called me from didn't have a caller ID. I'm in class today, but I'll definitely give you a call this evening if you're good with that. By the way, Semper Fi, devil dog. Ain't that what the fuck I said?
Oh, wow.
No, bitch.
Dude.
You can take that devil dog shit and put it up your fucking ass. I ain't with that, bro. I was the worst Marine in history any fucking way.
I could see it, dude.
I was the worst. I was the... Look, my hair looked just like this while in the fucking Marines, y'all.
Dude, you got written up so many times.
Yeah, what?
How many times did you get... What do they call it when you get written up in the
Man,
military?
I had court-martials.
No, it's like a 107...
yeah.
That's funny.
It's
UCMJ, goddamn.
It's something.
What the fuck are y'all?
That's funny.
Bro, I said the only reason why this guy wants to talk is because all of y'all got on the fucking Buffalo Springs Lake Post and said he's a veteran, he was in the Marines.
Yeah.
And he saw that as a common ground.
Yep.
And I bet you he's been in there for life or whatever. And I'm like, and when we do talk, and I'm gonna make him wait. He's got to talk to us on the show. I ain't talking to him one-on-one.
Yeah.
I want it.
Or you could just record it.
What still?
Nah. I want everybody. I want it to be live.
What still gets me is why he had nothing to do with the show. It was a venue inside the state park that he has nothing to do with.
This man, bro.
Is he still texting?
Sorry, man.
He misspelled my name. He spelled it correct.
And then came out. He auto-corrected it back. He came back and was like,
you know what I mean?
My
like
bad.
It's so crazy. Like you said,
no, he's got to call me on the fucking show. Fuck. I don't want the one-on-one. He thinks we're buddies. Fuck him. He thinks we're buddies because we were in the Marines.
That code of ethic or whatever.
The same shit I used to get in trouble about is what he's trying to use. Y'all know I got in trouble. One of the first times I got in trouble was this officer asked me, he goes, hey, do you uphold the esprit de corps that the Marine Corps instilled in you to make you the man that you are? I said, fuck no. My grandma made me the man that I am. And they were like, They got pissed. I got written up for that shit for insubordination of a fucking officer. I was the worst. That shit don't work with me. Now he wants to be all patriotic, but on the 4th of fucking July, I couldn't say what the fuck I wanted to say. Like, you can't pick and choose when to do that shit, bro.
It doesn't matter if you were a good Marine or not, dude.
Don't matter.
You were still fucking.
I still signed that fucking line.
You still
that
fucking
line.
went through the boot camp.
I did all that shit.
You went.
Even though I don't give a fuck about all that other shit.
Whatever it is.
But anyway,
3%. Less than 3%.
Didn't I tell y'all that's where he felt the common ground was, and he's gonna try to come.
Yeah.
Bro, you got the
no
wrong
common
one.
ground.
You got the wrong fucking one.
First of all,
bro.
he wasn't there, so he can't speak on any of it. He's going by hearsay.
He wants,
and not only that. So what I was thinking about last night, it bugged me, and I was like, motherfucker, how are they going to ban you? So the ban came from the cop. That obviously is the head cop or the head forest ranger thing, because the owner has
game warden,
the owner or the general manager has no authority to ban anybody from a lake
the entire lake.
So whenever he said he was banned, the cop was in his feelings or whatever, and he told you were banned. Like, I want to know what
it was when Buck tapped on his
I think when I tapped on his lapel cam.
No, that ain't no reason.
No. If you saw his face,
no, I know, but I'm saying
no, it ain't no reason.
No, but I'm saying
he
so.
got pissed.
How can they say, okay, what's the reason?
Mad as fuck.
So now, what's the reason of you banning me? I want to hear like what justifications, because you know how much it takes to get banned from fucking anywhere. Nowadays, like, you got to do some salty shit, and they'll still let you. They'll be like, "Oh, hey, don't come back for 30 days,
right?
Or you're banned for 90 days,
right?
To ban you because you were telling jokes.
I'm gonna do this.
That's where the bullshit starts.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set it up to where he calls us Tuesday on the next BS show. So I gave him the show number, and I'm saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be out of town, but I'll be back by 8:00 Tuesday." Call me then. No, fuck that, because they've been controlling the narrative this whole fucking time. Fuck that. That's how you take back the power. Plus, I want y'all to hear how fake.
Radio Raheem over here.
No, I feel like
he's definitely gonna start out with like some fake shit right off the bat.
And you know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say? I'm like, bro, I got I got a what's the other one? Not honorable, but other than honorable. I got a other than honorable. I don't give a fuck about it.
Isn't it dishonorable?
No, you got honorable,
general,
other than honorable,
general,
and then dishonorable.
Okay. That's the worst.
I'm gonna be like,
what were you?
I was other than honorable.
He was other.
What does that mean?
That means you wasn't these oorah wave a flag on your back.
Meaning you just floated by?
Did you get your GI Bill?
Yep. Sure did.
Did you get
I got all that shit.
Meaning Buck just
you get all of that shit.
Motherfucker went through boot camp. That's hard enough.
You get all that shit.
Meaning Buck just did the most to get through.
I haven't even applied for him. I don't give a fuck about none of that
forgot.
shit.
We got to talk. No, no.
Okay, school me on it. But
later.
I'm telling you, with my experience in the military, I don't give a fuck about it.
I understand.
Because I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that I was like, damn, we're going to all these countries. Let's go. I don't give a fuck what we do in the middle of that shit. But just make sure we go to all these places you promised me, because I want to see the bitches.
Buck skated with the D+ the whole way through.
Bro, I was 17 when I joined. 17 when I fucking graduated high school. 17 when I fucking graduated boot camp. I didn't even know shit about nothing, and I really didn't give a fuck. Like, when I went to boot camp, I didn't know shit about. You know why I joined the Marines?
You got to also understand the frame of mind you were in at the time.
Yeah.
So
you know why I joined? Because I fucked off my senior year. And I was like, I'm good. I don't need this shit, whatever. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to be a bum. I don't want to be that dude that everybody look at and be like.
No, you were like, I need to get
shit.
some bitches, and bitches like money.
No, I had bitches. Now hold up, now. Shit.
Oh, you could have got some white woman.
Let me tell you what it was. I used to see Marines, and I would see. You remember on football? We would watch football on Sunday, and the Marines would climb up the fucking the mountain and kill the lava monster with a fucking sword and shit.
The little
be all you can be, all this shit. Yeah. And so I signed up to join the Air Force because I was like, if I'm gonna do some shit, I'm gonna do some easy shit. And this big buff ass dude walks out of the Marine shit. Man. Listen, I didn't say it wasn't better. It's easier. It's like, and plus it benefits you more. I believe if you're gonna join the Air Force, it benefits you more when you get out. Yeah. The only thing the Marines does is you meet motherfuckers like this who think y'all are brothers. We're not. Fuck you. Yeah. I walk out and this big buff ass dude comes out and he goes,
"This about to be smoked."
This motherfucker
I can't fucking wait.
I'm gonna send the text
I
after I
can't
say
fucking
this.
wait for this podcast to go, man. I'm telling you.
So
this smoke is about to be so real.
No, and I'm gonna let him get his bullshit off, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit him with the Bill Duke. You know you done fucked up, right? Like you thought you had me because we was Marines. Like, but I remember the big buff dude walks out the recruiting office and he goes, "Oh, you going into the Air Force?" I was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Why?" It's like, "Shit, it's the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? Get education, all that bullshit they tell you." He was like, "Yeah. I would try to ask you to join the Marines, but I don't think you can make it."
Oh, he put that test on.
I was like, what the fuck you mean? Nah, it's rough, bro. You know, our shit is the longest boot camp, you know, but you'll be out, you know what I'm saying? You'll be doing your little thing.
He give you that speech.
And I was like, what the fuck you mean? And my dumb young ass, man, I ain't no punk. Fuck you. He's like,
I ain't no bitch.
He's like, looking at you, you'll probably last about a month. And then I went back and was telling people.
because you were a little skinny guy.
I was skinny as fuck.
Yeah.
And so I went back and was telling people, and they were like, man, don't join the Marines. They crazy, and that shit hard. And I was like, y'all got me fucked up. Like, I can do this shit.
I can't do it. It was more of a
And they were
test.
like, they put their hands on you and they cuss at you. I was like, shit, that happens in my house every fucking day. Can't no fucking stranger putting their hands on me like motherfuckers in my house. I get cussed out in church. Fuck you. Like, I get cussed out in the church parking lot. So ain't no stranger cussing at me going to affect me, bro. My grandma would cuss at me while getting dressed. Everybody, my aunt, we got verbally abused, physically abused. Ain't nothing hard. Living my regular life was way harder. And when I went, that's what it was. I was laughing. I got in more trouble for laughing at shit. I'm like, what you crying for? This grown man fucking cussing at you and you crying? You a bitch, bro. Like, that was my shit. But anyway, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to send a text right now. So I gave him the BS show, 505-322-0107. Hey, Brandon. Let me swipe it.
He does the voice.
I'm actually leaving for out of town within the next hour and won't be back until and won't be back until.
You ain't nervous about that putting his phone number on the thing?
No, for what? We didn't say shit. He gave me his number and said call him. He didn't say how to call him. Look.
Well, just fucking blank it out on the replay.
Man.
No, it's already out there.
Y'all.
But I mean, that's just out there for the people that's watching. These
we can see who's never broken law before. Larry's scared as fuck over.
Man,
look,
I'm not
Larry,
scared.
This is the
What do you mean never broke a law?
Look. Here's the thing.
Shit.
Once, if you gave your phone, let me ask you something. Doing
a lot of different
drugs.
You
gave a stranger your phone number and said call you, you can't dictate how they fucking call you. You gave your number and said call me. If I got the whole fucking state on the line with me, if I got a killer on the line with me, if I got a fucking dog on the line, you can't be mad because you said call me. And he gave me the number. So let me finish my text. Within an hour, I said I'm leaving out of town within an hour and won't be back until Tuesday around 7-ish.
Patty said your customer service voice is funny.
You like? Oh, I got that. I got the customer service voice. Around 7-ish. Can you call me back around 8?
8:03 would be perfect.
8 p.m. New Mexico time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we can't tell him where he was going. He said leaving for out of town.
leaving for out of town.
Call me back around 8 p.m. New Mexico time.
Oh shit.
And we can have this discussion. This long overdue. Oh yeah, you gotta put that in there. Long overdue discussion.
You should put quotations around discussing.
Like I don't want
like they put quotations around comedian.
I don't want him to think. He's gonna. No, I'm gonna. All the stuff y'all are saying, I'm gonna tell him. Right. I don't want to run him off before we get him back on the phone.
Already.
All right, so I just pressed send. That lets, first of all, for him not to answer that phone, and he texts, let me know he really don't want to talk. So I don't think it's going to happen.
You're not in class.
No.
You're a grown-ass man that works at the lake. What are you in class for?
No.
What are you going to school
Water
for?
conservation.
I'm telling you. Water conservation. He's a marine biologist on that weak-ass lake.
And that's the marine.
That's the Marine
he
part.
has it.
That's the Marine part right
he got in his blood.
So y'all stay tuned. We'll keep y'all with updates on what Brandon's from Buffalo Springs Lake is saying. I love how he has no clue, because I'm gonna read him the thing that he sent to his residents, all that shit. Because you said I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna have a conversation. You ain't reached out, bro. You ain't reached out. And he's so dumb. He don't even know this podcast is happening right the fuck now on my page. He's so stupid. Like, that's so dumb, bro. Like, how you running a lake? He probably don't even know what type of fish in the lake.
How do you run a lake?
It's
How do you run a lake? Like, what do you have to run? Like, what do you got to run in that bitch? Like, what do you run?
It's not enough ripples per minute.
I mean, the forest people fucking obviously control the lake.
This motherfucker said, "What do you do to run a lake?"
Stupid, bro.
Open the fucking gate. That's it. And you close that bitch.
I wonder if
I may shoot the ducks off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wonder how much pussy could get off. Say, girl, I run the lake.
He texts me back. Let's see.
I run the lake.
Absolutely. Tuesday next week. Yes, sir. Perfect.
Man, those are words of I ain't calling you.
Man,
no, he will.
I feel like this is giving that nigga time.
We'll see.
Try to get his shit
I reached
together.
out.
Yeah, you reached out.
I reached out.
You did your duties.
Yeah. We'll see, y'all. We're gonna be here. Y'all really pay attention next fucking week. Tuesday. But let's do this. Let's take a break and we'll come back and we'll get into the ratchet hour shit.
Yitty.
I put that sir on there to make him feel like Marines love that shit.
show.
Yeah, let's get it.
We are back.
Fuck out of here.
Are we back?
We back.
Yeah,
Oh, we back. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Larry has a
Good
countdown.
morning, motherfuckers. It's talking about
Man.
Casual One talking about time to get ratchet. I think we've been ratchet the whole fucking morning. We're drinking a different color of alcohol this hour, so
Yeah,
we've
we
been
on that brown.
It's gonna be
It's
crazy.
gonna be nuts.
They in my realm now, baby.
What did you want me to say? What did you want me to say,
I
Larry?
wanted you to just. Break,
Oh yeah, let me.
There was a post-
there was a comment.
Clarify.
There was a comment that got under my skin, and I want to clarify. And I thought I already clarified this. I was compensated. I got a deposit, and I got the rest of. I got the first half deposit before I got there, weeks before, and I got the rest of it once I got into town. So I was paid. There's nobody that should think I didn't get paid. Secondly, I got accommodation for a room. They had me a room ready. All of that shit.
Yep.
Where I performed, it was hospitality. We ate great food twice. Drinks for free. All of that stuff.
They took care of you.
They took care of me. The problem was not with the facility that I performed at. The problem is with Buffalo Springs Lake, the same motherfuckers who made that goddamn post.
Yep.
Comedian in quotes, disrespectful, all of that shit. And that's why I never said the name of where or who, what, when, and where when it came to that. And nobody is saying that any of that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Nobody. Me and Larry, all of us have looked. Nobody. No, the only question that was had was, I hope you got paid. Did you get paid?
Yeah, that was
yes.
it.
And that was clarified from the very beginning.
I am diligent on the comments. Like, I'm a troll when it comes to making sure that people ain't talking shit. I'm alerting you about the shit talkers.
Right.
So you can comment on it. Tell them to shut them down. Shut them fucking down.
It's two different entities. I don't think people understand. There's the lake, and then there's the venue that's inside of it, which somehow intertwined.
We haven't mentioned it once.
I haven't said it.
Whatever it is, intertwines. But what I have a problem with, I'm gonna bring it up real quick before we go back to the ratchet, is like, so when they banned you, like, it makes no sense. Like, you gotta have some kind of justification.
Right.
You can't just ban someone
seems silly as
for
hell.
what? Because you were
For freedom of
doing
speech.
comedy, because you were saying jokes. Like, that's where the cop right there came in with some bullshit, because the general manager, owner of the venue, has no authority to say ban him.
No.
That came straight from the
cops.
Mr.
That
Spencer,
came
whatever.
From the fucking,
At the heat of the moment, when
Yes.
you were respectful to him, you try to shake his hand. This is another thing, a problem I had. He
walked up to me.
He
Say it.
walked
Thank you.
up
I'm
to
glad you
Rob.
realized
This
that.
is the problem I had. He walked up to Rob. Rob came up to him with all respect and said, "How you doing? I'm Buck D. Robert Gibson." Put his hand out.
And he didn't
Motherfucker,
fucking
don't
shake
shake.
it.
So as a grown ass man, if I come up to you, Smitty, and I, like, don't know you,
introduce
whatever, and I
yourself.
go to shake your hand, you don't
Yeah.
shake me. I'm thinking, oh fuck, that's
Yeah.
You're thinking immediately he's a fucking racist.
Or
Fuck
if,
him.
or if
Yeah,
I don't come,
shit
yeah,
different.
if I don't shake your hand, you're thinking, fuck
Yeah.
this dude. Like,
Yeah.
as
Shit
a
different.
grown ass man, that's the
Yeah.
most. That's one of the most disrespectful things you can do.
Yeah.
You know what I
Bro.
mean?
Yeah.
Not shake your hand.
Right.
So,
Like, that's-
so why didn't you shake my hand? Because you're not mad at me right now because I'm black, maybe because
There's
I'm.
automatic.
You know, like, what else could it
automatically a
be?
lack
Like,
of
what?
respect
That's
that you
where
have
somebody's
for-
gonna come out with,
for
"Oh, because
anything that I'm doing right
He
now.
didn't want to touch you because of COVID.
Fuck all that. Like,
Man,
so
bro,
Texas
that's
hasn't
Texas.
cared about COVID since
Texas.
COVID was even there. So,
Stop.
Oh, I
so
know,
that's
but
the problem as me seeing it from the outside of it.
The
happened.
only time Texas covers their face is when they're going to KKK meetings.
Right.
That's it, bro. They said fuck the Rona.
Maybe Spencer forgot his hood. I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? That was a problem I had with it all right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Rob was respectful. He didn't do nothing outside
coulda
the
went
box.
in.
He could have.
That's what I'm talking
It could have been a whole different
was
way
grade
where he
A
could have been in
shit
the
right
wrong.
there.
But at that point, there was nothing wrong besides doing comedy, doing what he loves.
And I was
and
I actually was still
being
gonna
that-
I still was gonna chill there until the motherfucker was like, "Oh no, you have to leave now. You're banned from the
No,
whole
and
lake."
That's what I'm saying. So
banned him from the
back
lake,
to
though.
like, how am I banned from lake? Fuck that. We gonna go and protest him from the fuck. We get in that lake somehow, Rob. We going back to that
Man,
bitch.
fuck that lake.
Nobody ever tells Sixx no.
No,
Just to
Sixx
prove
not
a
like
point.
it. Sixx,
Fucking-
look,
I give a
that
fuck.
goddamn
Like,
lake.
I need some reason. I need some paperwork. I need some bylaws. How do you ban that fucking?
Let's go.
some
This
in
we'll
this
do.
bitch.
Let's go shit in the lake.
Yeah, right.
Let's go get in the
float.
lake, shit, and leave.
That's the problem I had with that's the only problem I had with the cop at that point. You know what I mean? Like, man, you don't want to shake.
It's gonna be called Buffalo Shitty Lake when we get
you don't
want to
shake
motherfucker.
You don't want to shake this grown ass man's hand. You know, right? I don't know. That's why I was like, fuck.
So I'm glad we got.
Man, we are definitely pulling on the strings of canceled.
Oh yeah. It's.
I don't know, but we've been
We've
been pulling the strings.
Come on, bro. This is America. This is free speech.
Come on, bro.
Like, y'all ain't gonna give us free speech. Just tell us what we can't say.
Yeah, right.
So I can have a list of shit.
Yeah, if they would have told you that, you would have been okay.
Yeah, we need a syllabus.
Well, it was fucked
You would have
up.
treated it like a corporate.
This is
They're pulling on the
exactly.
strings of
you
cancel.
have
A
every
good
right.
comedian can
When-
diverse and change his act and get the cussing out. He's got 15 minutes of clean shit.
There you go.
30 minutes of dirty
You
shit.
can. Well, here's the thing. Like, if they would have given me, hey, even if they said family friendly, I can still make fun of the fucking police. Family friendly. I can still do that.
But like they
That's-
can't
you
dictate.
can't. But if they would have
Like I
gave
said,
me
you
that, if they would have gave
made
me,
it a racial thing, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You was just like, yo, like they shouldn't be able to arrest you on the lake.
my
You know what I mean?
thing was,
Like,
it's the 4th of July. Why the
Right.
fuck you give him? First of all, I was
Check us
just
out.
amazed that you could give a person a ticket on the lake.
People get drunk and drive. You can't drive a boat drunk.
I don't know shit about that. I don't.
exactly.
There's
The
a
only
lot
thing
of
I
rules.
know is
The
Loch
fish-
Ness, Jaws, and Aquaman. Those are the only three
There's certain
things I know.
areas of the lakes you can't.
Can't
create
go.
Wakes.
Yeah.
No, can't create wakes. Certain parts you can't fish. Making sure that people are fishing with the right.
Also,
fish.
it's like America on the lake for white people.
Yeah.
You have to have,
That it is for black people.
and you have to have. You know, you have to have.
Like, so it's
And
so
that's
much
how
shit they can't do on the lake that we
and
can do
that's
on
how the
land.
lake gets the majority of their revenue
Yeah.
is through the tickets and shit.
And they have to
so.
have registration on the boat. You have to have your numbers
Yeah.
on
I ain't
the
know
side.
none of that.
Yeah,
You can't be riding dirty on the lake, though. You can't be out there with
the lake is
'92
enough trouble doing that shit
registration.
with a vehicle. Man. I ain't got time to be doing that
fuck
for a
all this.
boat. They had to follow some extra laws.
Your
bro.
bit was
extra.
funny because you didn't really focus on that. You focused on the people on the boat
Yeah.
trying to jump. Why don't you just jump out?
I
They're
said, just
fat
get
as
out.
hell.
They fat. They can't catch you.
What's so wrong with saying
Like-
that? If you're a cop and you're fat, you don't
Yeah.
need to be a cop.
But the fat cop was laughing.
If you're a cop and fat, you're gonna be.
Bro.
Exactly. I mean, what is he gonna do?
I was
Half
saying,
the
though.
force would be off then anywhere, America.
Oh,
You
love
think
it.
you
Yeah.
can outswim a fat cop on the boat?
I'll swim the fuck out his ass.
Nigga,
I'll torpedo his ass out that water.
You don't even gotta be a
last
good
time you
swimmer.
swam, but
Well, I can swim. I was a fucking Marine, bro.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Bro, I can swim.
when was the last time you swam?
And-
When he
what?
almost died in
a
I
lake,
swam in
in
the
Cuba.
fucking ocean and damn near got fucking swept into the fucking high tide.
What makes you think you can outswim a
Wait,
boat,
wait,
nigga?
wait.
He was talking-
No.
he
That's
was
not
talking-
what I said.
He said the cop jumped into
The
the
cop
water.
jumped
after.
into the water.
Oh,
swim
shit.
after me. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
said.
yeah,
I made
yeah.
Oh,
sure
no, we
not
ain't
to
saying
say.
outswim
I
the
know,
boat.
nigga. No, because that would have made no sense.
He know Greg Guggenheim.
I said outswim him. I said he can't swim. Yeah, we ain't fucking Michael Phelps out in this bitch. Remember they did Michael Phelps versus Jaws? Or some
Right.
shit?
Yeah.
And Jaws told his
So
ass
Shark
up.
Week, nigga.
Right.
I think that was like a
he was.
Sharknado promotion.
Yeah.
That motherfucker built so weird though. He a mutant, man.
Yeah, his
He's
ears-
like the
his
first
ears
mutant.
cast
bro.
the
But
waves.
I don't know, Smitty. I would have
I was on the swim
outswam.
team though, so I don't know.
Oh, were
You
Is that
was on
true?
the-
you were swimming?
What?
Dead ass.
Nigga, what?
You were what?
Dead ass. That's
Never-
a whole
I never-
story.
Was
unto
you
itself,
the
bro.
anchor or the first motherfucker?
Nigga, I was cold, bro.
No, was you the anchor or the first?
I was cold, bro.
No,
I was
answer
at
that.
the end.
You was at the end?
The anchor.
They got a big ass lead
The
for
end
your
guy.
ass.
The
huh?
end guy. Is the
They had
one.
a big ass lead for your ass. Huh?
They didn't need it, nigga. I was only
Well, you
6'6",
long
motherfucker.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I was
That's what I'm
This
saying.
motherfucker already touched
I'm
the other
saying.
wall with two,
You see me
two
at-
fucking
How me and
paddles.
Buck looked at
I had
your
a
swim
story
team.
about that shit. It's so stupid, bro.
I didn't know the hood had pools. Damn.
I went to a good neighborhood.
Nah,
Yo,
no,
you
the
lived
fuck
in a
I
good
didn't.
one.
What
Nigga, I
school
lived
you-
in Riverdale, Georgia, bro.
I was gonna say you graduated from the
It's
YMCA.
Clayco, bro. That's Clayco, bro. I didn't know we had a fucking swim team
You just
until
walked in on
goddamn
some shit.
like you know what I'm saying. Niggas wanted me to ball, and I you know what I'm saying I played in the
Obviously.
streets and shit, but I didn't like. I'm one of them niggas that like I don't like to be you know.
You don't
like,
want to be a stereotype. A
Structure
stereotype.
what to do.
You
It was
got-
like
it
I
ain't
knew
like
I
you
could
was told
do
to
other
this.
shit, yeah, and it was just like that was expected. My
This
stepdad
motherfucker was like, you know what I can
mean?
do? I can swim.
But nah, dude was just like, you know what I'm saying, I could swim because I taught myself how to swim when I was younger and shit. And he was just like, man, you should try this shit out.
That's one thing. Black people don't take swimming lessons.
And fucking, you get thrown into the water, you gotta learn, my nigga.
Thrown into that bitch.
Yeah, if you either panic and that's the last time you can do that, like your mom saved you and shit, and that's the last time you ever got thrown in the water by your pops.
I'm not only putting
or whoever threw you in the water.
In the tub. That's it.
But yeah, exactly. Or you adapt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I adapted. So shit.
That's what it was.
That's what I did. And I was good. So.
Now, what are you doing over there? Is he texting you still or what?
No, I was just making sure because
Buck warmed up.
I'm like, damn, you
weird as shit.
It's funny you in class can do all this fucking texting, goddamn. Right. Let's talk about this. So later today, I want you guys to turn your radio dials, and if you're out of town, I put the post up there with the link to 101.3 The Hustle. Mm-hmm. I usually try to keep The Hustle and the podcast separate because I'm not the same person on each one of them motherfuckers. Y'all get the same way I call Brandon is what y'all get on the radio. What you hear right now is what you get is real life.
In your face.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck y'all, da-da-da-da. They gonna get a little bit of it today because yesterday they had the Thursday Throwdown, right?
So what is it? Explain exactly.
So the Thursday Throwdown was they made a post and told all local artists, when they say local, that just means nobody knows you. You could be from any fucking
regional.
Where.
It could be anywhere.
Right. You could be from anywhere.
You could be from anywhere.
And you email your song to the station, and what they did was everybody who fucking sent their songs, we sat at a round table and listened to all of them.
Oh wow.
And we graded each one of them. It was like about
how many submittance?
Like 13, 14 of us.
Oh, okay.
But submissions. So this was done on Tuesday, right before our show. I had to leave after maybe 50 of them. I had to leave. I didn't even get to hear all the rest of them.
How many? Dude?
It was a shit. It was hundreds.
And you listened to like
we got a lot of fucking rappers in Albuquerque.
Did you listen to the whole track of theirs? Or you just listen to like the first?
So what we did was
Gong Show style.
If it was horrible, we listened to the whole thing.
Did you go?
Yes.
If you know a good song, and I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Eloquent James. When I heard that guy's song, his was the one. So we did 1 through 5, yes or no. The first yes means I don't have to say you're 1 through 5 because when I heard his shit,
Stoney.
Yo, hell yeah,
right away.
It was yes, but it's like a whole lot of goddamn of me writing roast the rest on a lot of these motherfuckers to get to the yes. So what we're doing, they came to me. They came and they were like, "Hey, we want to do this Thursday Throwdown, blah blah blah," and I was like, "I don't want to do that. I'm not a fucking music mogul. I'm not Suge Knight.
Right.
Like, how can I tell people their music is great or whatever
when it ain't?
When I'm a comedian, everything's funny to me. I don't want to be serious. I wasn't asked to be on the radio to be a fucking music critic. But then I said, hey, I got an idea. Let me take the worst each week and roast they ass, and we call it Roast of the Rest.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. When I was like, oh, for real? Y'all
like,
serious?
Let me.
Hell yeah. But, it's FM radio. It's constraints. I can't really get on it like I want to.
Oh, I'm sure you got on it enough.
So the one that I picked, he's on my friends list. He shared my post. He shared the radio's post.
It's not Creep, is it?
No, it's not. Creep didn't even put no shit in. He already knew.
Wait, Creep already got roasted. Like there ain't no Creep is at the bottom of the bucket. He could do
that.
Come
on. So Creep ain't got no music. That was his first song. Like
no, he just
Okay.
Let me ask you a second. Let me ask you a question, Smitty. You are a comedian.
Yeah.
You're not trying to be. You're a comedian.
I fuck with it.
Would you ever put out some shit from an open mic that you just thought of and be like, I'm putting out my creative process so you guys can see this?
Nah.
Because you're a comedian. You're going to put your best out, right?
I put a picture out and say, you know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking.
It's a cool show.
Whatever.
Yeah, y'all missed
and that's
this
if I put anything out.
Y'all missed
my
this
thing
one.
is, I don't put out, if I felt like the show was shit, I don't put out shit at all. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just like, you know what I mean? Because I know when you dead on stage, right?
You know.
Like, when you dead.
And I don't want to, fuck this. I don't want to even talk about Creep. He's already had his time. So I'm going to go back to this Roast of the Rest. Shout out to Frank Stoney Towns, Blue Fire Flame. he was a part. He was the 8th seed, and he went up against Eloquent James was the 1 seed.
Yeah.
And Stoney lost by 1 vote, 25-24.
That's what they said.
No lie. Counted the votes. The motherfuckers.
That's fire.
And, you know, I fuck with you, Stoney, but I'm going to let y'all know this ain't about who you know or who you cool with.
Or the people voting.
It ain't one person, and it's about who supports who. Mm-hmm. And Stoney lost by 1. And I know Stoney. I actually called, when I went in yesterday, they were like, hey, man, there's this one guy, we're trying to get him to sign his waiver, and we're going to use his shit, but we can't use it unless we have the fucking waiver. And I called Stoney. I was like, man, get your fucking waiver in or we can't use your song. And he was like, yo, y'all using my shit? Yeah, whatever. Get your fucking waiver in. So that's how it was.
They signed no, it don't matter, bro. Sign the waiver, man.
But let me tell y'all how the waiver works, though. You got a positive where you can be on Thursday Throwdown. The negative is you signed a waiver.
Saying you could be on
and you can be on roast to the fucking rest.
I wonder if any motherfuckers read that part of it. You know, when you sign a contract, we just be like, whatever.
My shit gonna make it. No, it's gonna make it.
And they never think that they're also waiving their rights.
They're never thinking that shit.
Yeah, that's your song.
But hey, there is
horrible artists never think they're horrible.
Thank you, because nobody tells them or they don't listen.
It's true.
That's what I'm saying.
And if you're gonna put out shit immediately, then you obviously
come on, bro.
If you got
Trinidad James should have never been Trinidad James until people thought it was so bad it was great.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To the point where when that song come on, I fuck with that shit.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
That song is dope.
And
when that motherfucker come on with the 007 shit, womp.
Not only that,
womp. You be like, yo,
we brought that fucking concert. He killed that shit.
Bro, that motherfucker's
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like, not looking.
So people get sensitive about their shit.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't like it, but there might be a whole fucking slew of motherfuckers that do.
A lane for it.
And you know what I mean? You got to embrace both sides of that shit.
Oh,
but
you know what I mean?
But that's not what I'm talking about, Smitty.
I understand.
I'm talking about when the shit is universally trash.
Oh, yeah. Well, no one likes it.
Where I know I can press play on it, and y'all gonna be like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" That's. Yeah. Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on.
Gorilla the Skrilla.
Banging.
Actually, that's pretty hot. That probably would have won.
What? You're crazy. That shit would have won, bro.
That shit would have won.
So that's what they were like. Look, they was like, okay, you can pick who you want to roast. Ring-a-ting-a-bangin'. That shit is catchy, right?
Last episode, every time you said bitch.
I wasn't bitch. No, I'm mad because he had that little piece of paper. He had a big-ass piece of paper. He's like, bitch, a gorilla the Skrilla. And then this is what he did when he got the ring-a-ting-a-bang. Ring-a-ting-a-bangin'.
He had that kindergarten Big Chief tablet.
Ring-a-ting-a-bangin'.
He said he sprinkled the ring-a-ting.
So they gave me, they was like, okay. They were cracking up at the thought of it. And I was like, I'm naming names. I'm fucking naming the name of the song. And we can't play the whole shit because we don't want people turning the station.
Yeah.
Playing enough.
We're going to play it in the background where we talk on it. And you're going to get roasted. What is it? One segment? Two. The one segment where we name it, and then the second segment we actually play it and talk about it.
Okay.
So that's what the roast of the rest.
And that
is.
hits right at 12, or around.
I can't 12.
No, okay, when people go on. Okay, yeah.
Midday Mayhem is noon to 3, so you got to start watching at 12 to hear.
There you go.
And I'm gonna put it to you this way: if you're not Eloquent James, and you're not Stony Blue Fire Flames, and you're not Beans Valentino, you may want to listen to the fucking Midday Mayhem at noon, from noon to 3, because you might be on there. And so that's what I wanted to do, because I'm a comedian first. I find humor in everything, and I want to soften the blow.
How many are you roasting?
Just one. Once.
Okay.
So every time there's a winner on Thursday to move forward, there's a roast the next day, which is today.
Oh God, I wish
So you just got an unlimited pool of people you can just cook.
Just go crazy on, bruh. Yes.
And there gonna be
it was a whole shit. It was, put it this way,
more people that submit, so you just gonna have a unlimited supply.
It was more trash than Blue Fire Flame and Eloquent James. That's all I'm gonna say. It was hard trying to figure out which one. But I'm gonna tell as a sneak peek, that motherfucker's on my friends list. When I posted the shit about it, he shared it and
we all gonna know.
Wait. Go to my Facebook because Sixx, this is what I think I'm gonna hear every Friday now from these artists and their followers. It should be the last thing that I posted on my page. Keep going down. Keep going.
You know what?
Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Play that for me.
Oh, yeah.
I found this when we were in fucking St. Thomas and I spliced it together.
This shit was funny.
Bitch, don't, bruh. I hate Buck.
This is what I think is going to happen every fucking Friday when they find out who's on the roast of the rest. What's going on, Ebony Owens?
I hate Buck. Buck is a bitch ass nigga.
And anybody who knows me and who's known me long enough, I always say you can't laugh at nobody else until you laugh at yourself first.
Yo,
like this shit right here.
So this either gonna inspire you or inspire you to quit.
Oh, fuck Buck. Buck is a bitch. Don't, bruh. I hate Buck. Buck is a bitch ass nigga. So we ain't gonna talk about Buck at all. Period.
Who's he really talking about?
Young Buck from G Unit. That's what I think I'm gonna hear every fucking Friday.
Buck.
Oh yeah,
and I can't wait.
It's gonna be
because if you come with the bullshit, I have the right to really roast you without FM and radio involved. That's the shit. I can make a whole video, all of that shit. That's all. So everybody, just watch it.
Why y'all so sensitive, man?
That's the problem.
I understand being sensitive about your art and shit.
I think we're using the wrong word. You know what sensitive is? Sensitivity is when you're sensitive to any and everything. People that we're talking about will laugh at other people. They just can't laugh at themselves. Sensitive people will be like, don't do that. That's sensitive.
For everybody.
This is hypocritical people.
Yeah.
Because these are the motherfuckers, if I'm roasting you, will laugh at it.
Yeah.
But as soon as the tables is turned,
they ain't having it.
It's a problem.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
bro,
you got to be able to take it, dude.
Like,
we do it on this show every fucking episode. It may be Larry's turn. It may be my turn. It may be Sixx's turn.
But we have no. That's the problem. Like Buck says, you can't laugh at yourself, and you can't have. Man, life is funny. Everything happens around you. It's funny. Our lives are funny.
Life is too short for it not to be funny.
You know what I'm saying? You have to sit back and laugh at that shit to get over it.
Have you ever roasted somebody and they got sensitive on you?
Man.
At like a show or anything?
Plenty.
Yeah.
But that's why I've learned, and low key, I'm a nice roaster.
He is.
You know what I'm saying?
He is.
I'll roast you and you'll still like me at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
depends.
like, because I'll come down and be like, yo, you was a good sport. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. We could chop it up. But most of the time people are cool. But I have definitely, I've had people try to rush the stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All kind of shit.
That's what I'm on.
But it's like,
Buck is not a nice
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody is on that fuck Buck.
Yeah.
No, not that. Because you remember the chick at fucking Rebel, the native chick.
Oh yeah,
well, I tore her.
And I knew her. I know her personally.
What was her problem that night?
She was drunk.
I could tell. I was going to say she was about
drunk.
18 shots deep of that fire water,
and she wanted to come up and
never been like that at a show.
Pictures.
Because that's why, and that's what's because she realized. Because I came over, I was like, yo, like, the fuck are you doing?
She was hella faded.
Chill, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not like y'all going back and forth to the point where he came over here and like he called you a man. And like, you know what I'm saying?
And not only that,
the fuck, yo.
To her credit, a little bit, Buck was already on a bad mood that day. So he just needed.
That was the show.
He just needed that little bit. And I knew when he said, "Fuck this shit,"
I hate Buck. Yeah, Buck is a bitch ass nigga.
Can we get that as a drop?
Yes, we gotta get that as a drop.
Turn that up a little bit.
Fuck Buck. Buck is a bitch. Don't, bruh. I hate Buck. Buck is a bitch ass nigga. So we ain't gonna talk about Buck.
I wonder how many women wake up to this shit right here. They're hearing this shit. You want to go to that motherfucker? Why you listening to the BS show?
Fuck him.
Delete him off your friends list.
Right.
So y'all hear it here. Y'all tune in to 101.3 The Hustle at noon. and y'all gonna hear roast of the rest and find out who it is. And it's gonna be like this every Friday while they're doing the Thursday Throwdown. Now, I want to say thank you for stepping in for me when I was out of town, bro.
Already, man.
Appreciate that shit. How was it, bro?
It was cool.
Yeah, I had him step in when I was out of town. How was it, bro?
So I got a little radio time. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it was cool, bro. It was cool.
How was Sonny D and Rusty?
They're white.
Yes, they very fucking white.
But you know what I'm saying?
It's a good dynamic.
I've known them I've known them longer than I've known you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I call her Don. Her real name is Don.
Yeah.
And then she was so you guys were in the car when they called me, and I went to the meeting, and they know me, and they were like, "Hey, Don, have you met Buck?" And she was like, "You know, I like her." She's like, "No, who the fuck is he?" And I was like, "Oh, you know, I'm a comedian." She's like, "Oh, you must ain't been doing it long, because I ain't never heard of you."
Right.
I said, "I fuck with her." That's the type of person
she knows because
I hate Buck.
That's what she said.
Bitch ass nigga.
Why do you choose Buck?
But nah, like
I'm gonna use that so much.
Do it, bro.
Don came up in the comedy scene when I was coming up through the comedy scene out here and shit.
Before me. Yeah.
So it was just like she was putting on shows at Imbibe, successful ass shows too.
I want her to come do. We'll talk about it Tuesday. I want her to come do the jokes and jam shit.
But like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know when the last time she cooked though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I've still never seen her. But.
Yeah, but I don't think she would be scared to do it though. Like,
no, because I already talked
asked
to
her
her
to come out,
I already
and
talked to
like,
her. Because you know me, if I fuck with you, if I got something going on, I want you to be. I'm not one of these people that hoard up everything and be like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna do that.
And like I said, I hit you. I was like, bro, I appreciate you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that shit.
I actually didn't know. I actually didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. Like,
you was like, huh?
Huh? What you mean, bro?
And that's how I knew it was real. I was like, he forgot that he even said, you know what I'm saying?
I said, I throw you some pussy or something? Like, appreciate it, bro. This shit is gravy, bro.
Gorilla the Skrilla.
No, but, so.
No.
That's, I never got to ask you.
No, he didn't throw me nothing.
No, it's a joke. You know how we joke.
Hey, she good.
I was gonna say her name, but I was just happy I remember her name because I say you the native girl with the black name.
Yeah.
But anyway,
yeah.
I was going to say it, but I ain't gonna say it.
Actually, there's a few of those bitches out there.
So no. How was it? I never asked you how was it doing the radio shit. It's way people don't understand. FM radio is way. You gotta be toned down. This is not like it's Hot 97 back in 2000.
I didn't smoke before that shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't.
Oh, so you were like super.
Because you know what I'm saying? I know, like, I'm military as well. I know how my mouth get. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the good thing about it is pre-recorded, so whatever you say can be blocked out.
But I ain't want them to go through all that trouble. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, bro. Like,
this trying to do one take.
This is motherfucking.
I feel like this is how he was sitting in there. With his
arms. like, bro, class. Yes. I was, you know what I mean? I was
yes, Mr. Rutherford.
Sitting at attention and shit.
101.3 to Hustle Roy.
Hassenpfeffer.
But they wanted to get into the shit.
Stef Darnell.
They wanted to get into the shit, and so we got into it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? After I realized, like, okay, they want to get into it because I like this format. I like podcasts where it's like I can just go.
Just be, man.
You know what I mean?
Just be.
That shit was like, all right, we're gonna record. We might record 6 minutes of shit.
Nah.
But you only gonna get 2 minutes of that. But it's like, cause I'm long-winded as fuck.
Nah. So what I had to learn was, you know, cause we have to edit our shit. You just record no more than 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So when you came on is when I right after my first week. Now we got it down.
Yeah.
We can hit that bitch, boom, because Larry was in there.
They were doing like 2 minutes.
2:15,
no
maybe
more
2:30.
than 2:20,
knocking it out,
2:30.
yeah.
And because that
was my first, that's on my second time being on the radio. So, you know what I mean?
So
they were basically treating it like a live show with music in between.
That's
in a podcast there where it was like, shit, it's easy to get on this shit.
No, I appreciate you stepping in for me because I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and we can move off of it because you guys can listen to the station, listen to that bitch after this. I don't care, but there has to be a hip hop presence on the fucking show.
Definitely,
shit won't work, and we'll talk into this more Tuesday when we have Sonny D and Rusty. They'll be on here Tuesday.
Hey, okay,
and we got to, and it was some things that's been said where we were talking about, this aired actually, and I was like, "What's the first something about a rap song that turns you on?" And Rusty had said "Genuine Pony." I was like, "That ain't fucking rap,
right?
That ain't hip hop." And so that's good radio because there's a lot of people out there that, especially here, that feel like that, and you need that to be checked.
I don't know if they aired it.
What's up?
I don't know if they aired it, but because I think I did this. Did I do this on fucking? I don't think I did it on air, but I told them, I was like, "Yo, y'all gonna have to know fucking hip hop, bro. Y'all gonna have to know. Y'all gonna have to start. Y'all are gonna have to start watching fucking documentaries."
Yep.
Fucking, I was like, Netflix got a couple good ones now that you can.
You know who's good about writing down shit that. Don. Don was like, I gotta watch. Like, we have a segment where I'll talk, and she was like, I don't know what that means. That's a segment.
Yep.
We gonna teach you what this means. Yep. And take it back to the white people's meeting and spread it around. Like,
people are gonna come at you once they learn who you are for real, and they see you out, and you starting to host shit.
Yeah,
they gonna quiz the fuck out you, and you need to know something.
Because there's a lot of gatekeepers.
You can't have an opinion on hip hop if you don't know fucking hip hop.
Yep,
you can't. You're not allowed to.
Nope. And that's,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
you can't have
real shit.
Bro.
And I think we're going to get, I hope you watch Tuesday. I want you to call in because we're going to get into that because I know these two have a lot of questions and a lot of shit they want to bring.
I've got some questions.
Look, I've seen Larry's face. Larry's got some shit he wants to ask. And I know Sixx does.
I'm the epitome of hip hop.
So you guys, you know, if y'all, for the people who love the BS show, but you're like, sometimes I can't just listen to
a lot of
my
people
kids.
say that it's
too much.
Yeah, I get that.
But guess what?
Headphones.
Guess what? You know how I know they keep listening? Because they keep telling us every fucking time.
You get it all the time.
So I get all the time.
Like,
I get what I get is like, oh, we can't stomach it when you talk about religion. Oh, you're so crude. You say bitches and bitches this, and you and Buck talk about everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, but yeah, you tell me every episode, everything we're talking about. But you can't stomach it.
But this goes back to what I'm saying. Did y'all tune out?
All the time.
Do they tune out when we talk about ourselves?
No.
We talk about Sixx fucking a bitch with one leg.
Yeah.
We talk about me being molested. We talk about nothing.
Back to picking and choosing.
There's
Larry
nothing.
seeing midgets and drugs.
Exactly.
Right?
When you have a podcast, this is the only. And I told Sixx this. I said, did I not tell you? I was like, the only way we're doing a podcast, you got to be open, bro.
Yeah.
We got to be able to talk about any and everything. I don't give a fuck what it is because people will smell that you're not authentic and won't fuck with you.
Yeah, there's so many podcasts out there that are just.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why I quit what I was on. Because it was some fake shit to me,
and we hella open.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think
if you're wearing a leg monitor, if you're wearing a leg monitor, if you're wearing a fucking ankle bracelet, you can't fucking come on there preaching about DUIs when you got a fucking ankle bracelet on. Put your shit on the table and talk about it.
You know,
let us share what we got.
We so open.
You never know who will help.
We've been so open. We've told shit that we never even told no one, or even I look at Buck like, God damn. He looks at me like, damn, really?
Yeah,
like,
real shit.
We've told stories
That's
and
how
just
it's gotta
brewed
be.
up. Was like, damn, and I was like, damn, fuck therapy.
And now that's out there for everybody else to see too, and it's like, look, like this is my life.
To
like,
let
this
them
is
know,
things
like,
that's happened. Like, yo, like
we put ourselves out there. So
Yeah.
if we talk shit about
We
you,
not
we talk
perfect.
whatever. It's not like don't take that shit personal.
I
I'm giving you ammo
also
across the board.
I also do it like this. Everybody has shit that they may think, because y'all gotta understand, it's a lot of shit that I talk about with no effort that I used to be like, I'll never say this.
Right.
Once I learned that you have the power over your own shit.
I hate Buck. Buck is a bitch ass nigga, so we ain't gonna talk about Buck at all. Period.
I like the end of
At
it.
all. Period.
Buck is bitch.
I love his face the way he turns it. He goes like this. He goes,
Buck is a bitch
fuck
ass
Buck.
nigga, so we ain't gonna talk about Buck at all.
Watch how he
Period.
Watch, do it again, Larry.
Dude, be about nigga, man.
You know, he looks like if you're behind him. Like if he's like, fuck Buck, like you're right there.
So we ain't gonna talk about Buck.
Watch how he hit that turn to the right. Watch this.
Fuck Buck.
Right there, see? Like you right there in the room, like,
I was about to
fuck
say,
him.
I was like, Larry, you wanna close that box, that pimp? Like, And Larry got his messages up. I'm like,
that ain't nothing but him and Patty. That ain't nothing but him and Patty.
I understand, but I'm just saying.
No, I say that because once you when people
She's
watch
giving
you,
me information on the show. She just told me that the video was all echoing, so that's the reason why I kept playing it.
you kept playing it to see if she could.
okay.
Yeah. But
So-
it was funny too. So
Well, the thing is, it's like we say what all of our things because it's like you give other people power. They be like, man, if they're able to talk about that, I
Yeah.
can talk about it.
Right. That's
And
what I'm
it
saying.
don't be no
And like,
problem.
And you know
you
what's
can
so
laugh
crazy?
at it.
Calm
everybody's
down.
so
And no one could ever say nothing to us that's gonna affect us. Like it don't bother them. Like we're like,
No.
and
What else can you tell me?
And, like-
what can you tell me?
everybody.
I know this shit. Like,
Everybody nowadays is just so. I don't want to talk about this. It's
Sensitive.
just-
Yeah, bro. I always
Is
learn
the
to make
word
fun of myself
sensitive?
first.
I mean,
bitch
feeble?
made.
Feeble, bro. That's why I love saying feeble.
Yeah, I think it's feeble. It's just. It's
Hey,
terrible.
that's horrible. It's fucking horrible.
So that's what it is. Y'all tune into 101.3 The Hustle at noon to find out who we are roasting on Roast of the Rest.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're giving names. We're
Shit,
saying the song,
and
all this shit.
And that's why I didn't want to ask. I just want to hear it so I can.
Yeah, I ain't
clown.
gonna tell you, bro.
I'm gonna put a badass report. I'm gonna be right on that. You know me. I love that shit. I love whack ass artists. I lived that shit for 17 years.
I love whack artists like I love whack comedians.
Yeah.
Like that shit is so
watching a comedian
fuck-
bomb.
When a comedian bombs,
It's the best.
bro, I'll take that over Dave Chappelle. That's fucked up, ain't it? Does that say something about my psyche, bro? Like something's wrong in my brain?
No.
And
can't
some of the
watch it,
best,
Because
and some of the best out there.
I
Bomb.
watch
Bro.
it because it's like it
Everybody
depends on
bomb.
who it
But
is.
tell you
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
everybody
If
bomb.
you don't-
You've
if
never
you
been
don't bomb,
successful.
You don't learn nothing.
You've never been
man.
successful if you never bombed.
No,
Like,
you
Bro,
haven't.
it's like-
Not even
learn
successful.
shit.
You haven't
Been in
done
the
it
game.
enough.
Yeah.
You haven't done it
That's
enough.
what, if anybody that
until-
says they never bombed, they never wrote a whack album, they never.
I'm like,
I remember the
nah,
first
bro,
time I
you done
bombed.
had a
Come on.
fucking
I will
bomb
never
set.
forget when I bombed.
Nobody forgets the first time.
And y'all gotta understand, I was like thinking I'm the shit. Fuck y'all.
Same.
I had 750 people at the main event. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, you
After
know
that,
what?
I was at the chemo. Fuck
You
y'all.
know what blew Bill Burr up?
What's that?
Him bombing.
Him bombing.
In Philly.
The Philly, where he was like, fuck Philly. And he went on that
Yeah.
whole Philly rant.
Yeah.
My
You
first
did better
bomb.
doing that than
My first bomb was in Amarillo. And it's funny because the people in Amarillo were like, "Oh, you were funny." Nah, I bombed. I know. You know when you bomb.
Yeah, you
Crowd
walk
just
off the
what?
stage, you're like,
I was doing.
on,
I was
bro.
trying to do
Wait.
like hella physical shit to try to get it back. Y'all know that ain't me. Like I'm not. I was on the ground. I was like, oh, it was bad. It was like I was like, damn, somebody
on the
recorded this.
ground?
I was on the ground, like doing a low crawl.
Oh no.
That don't even sound like me, dude.
What the fuck are you
Wait,
low
exactly.
crawling?
I don't
Copying
even-
Zach Abetas?
You know what it was? I was making fun of somebody's shoes, and I got on the ground and I was low crawling towards the shoes. I'm thinking back, like, what the fuck were you? What,
Like, I had to get that close
I could
to
have just
him?
done what I did in Farmington.
Farmington, right?
Right? And just
WB.
yeah, hit the WB, shaboing boing.
He did the Marine
Yes.
Call.
I see where we was at. I see where we was at. But
and I
here's
was
the thing, though.
and
You still have people
bro,
come up to you and be like, "Yeah, you had a pretty good set." Nah, nigga. They're like, when you bomb, none of that happens.
They
Yeah,
turned
you
it
don't
back
wanna
on
talk
you.
to nobody.
First time I bomb, I ride home with no music. Nigga, like,
you know.
I just think I drove
Evaluating
back to the
life,
crib
just thinking
alone.
like, fuck.
I drove my wife at the time.
Yo.
Came to the show. We
like, I'm
left in
divorcing.
separate vehicles.
Oh,
She was like,
She
you,
didn't wanna be
I
seen
sent her
with you.
home. I was like, nah, I need to ride this off.
you're like, take an Uber.
Shit.
I need to ride this off, yo. Like, shit.
Hey, so
It's crazy.
I'm gonna stay on this, but I want you to
feel
cue
like
up a
shit.
video. Can you look up Juvenile Vax that ass
Vax.
Vax song?
Please.
Okay, while he's pulling that up, I'm gonna go back to this though. So yeah, we
But
can. Yeah, it's not.
I'm
It's
still
a
here. It's
commercial.
Not copyrighted.
Yeah, it's a commercial.
I'm still here, though.
Juvenile Vax. Just put Juvenile Vax song. People don't know this. Before I was a comedian, I would go to comedy shows and I would fucking roast the comedians. I would heckle just to see how they could handle the shit.
Yeah, we saw that at the who opened up for when it was snowing at the fucking VFW.
Oh, with Royal.
Royal. Oh my God, that shit
So
was fucking.
Smitty was one of the people that I was trying to roast one night.
Oh, you got
you
him
remember
roast
that?
one?
You remember that show? Yeah, that's it. Don't play it yet. You remember you were at Raw?
Yep.
And I sat on the couch at the very front.
You and fucking he that shall not be named.
Yep. Well, we sat right there, and I was like, I want to see how he handles this shit, because I was like, ain't that many good comedians out. But I hadn't remembered you because you
had seen me before.
I'd seen you before,
but we had never
we never chopped it up. Yeah. And this motherfucker, he held his own. That's when I knew. I was like, this motherfucker got it. Because y'all know how I heckle. It ain't no just saying shit.
Nigga, we did that shit at the lunchroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we grow up. It's in
like
your
we
veins,
grew up with
bro.
that shit. My cousins, you know what I mean? We talked about each other. And it was all out of, you know what I mean, regardless, it's still out of love. Like, there ain't no love lost between that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love it when people get feeble about it. That makes me go harder.
I want
to have tears. I want you to cry about some shit.
Yeah, like, bro.
So, okay, I had Larry cue this up. Let's play this whole thing. You haven't seen this, have you?
You sure we're not going to get?
We're not going to get. This is not a real song.
This is for their new fucking dating site.
It's still fucking
no, it's public.
Not.
It's
public.
It's advertising.
Larry is super white. Look,
I don't want the feds to close us down.
You got a fucking beard with no mustache.
You one of us, goddammit.
No, they'll mute us.
Look, with a Crypt Keeper shirt on, motherfucker. You going to jail with us, goddammit.
Fuck the establishment.
Exactly.
Bro.
He don't give a fuck about nothing.
No, I don't, but I
you
care
ain't
about
even
the
one
show
that's
Larry,
getting
no,
muted.
Larry, this
muted.
is an advertisement for him and
this is actually
Cash
a
Money
commercial.
for what's his name?
Even if they
DJ,
YouTube was
Manny
suppress
Fresh.
it, it is what it is, man.
Watch
Like,
this. Y'all watch this and tell me what y'all think.
I'm about to get on this site. What's
Turn this shit up.
You're finna online day chat, find a main chat, open up the okay ass, profile picture looking tight chat, ice chat, got your bio reading right chat, precise chat, but before you find a day chat, you gotta wait chat, gotta go vaccinate chat, straight chat.
This is the most sellout shit in the history.
He said you a handsome young
If
man.
this isn't pandering to black people, hey,
When's the last time Manny Fresh rapped?
he said, I know you can't listen.
At the quarantine, we can meet at Best Buy, we can do the thing. Download the app, shorty, you ain't gotta wait. I love it when you're home, eggplant emoji.
Facts that I ain't got.
First of all, when's the last time Manny Fresh did a fucking 8 bar?
Either one of them. They had line. They're in a VIP line at the vaccination
Park.
They couldn't get Lil Wayne on this shit. Mia X.
If you want to smash, go get the shot.
Go get the shot. Go.
No, wait a minute. This is real?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is real.
It's all over their social media.
This is real.
All over
Play the rest of that.
Well,
Play the
they're
rest
on this goddamn video.
Play it. Play the rest of it. Listen.
Look at this.
Bruh. This is the most nigga shit I've ever seen.
Right
Backs that thing up. Yo.
You know what's so funny? I saw that about 2 days ago, and I had to watch it 3 times just to make sure.
That wasn't a spoof.
Yeah, and I saw it on Manny Fresh's shit because, on his DJ, I'm like, these motherfuckers really? And I'm thinking, like you said, when's the last time they either fucking had
so back to Juvenile talking about fuck Buck.
Sorry about the echo.
Juvenile. Fuck you.
We had an echo on the song. I don't know how bad it was.
It's fine. Y'all get the gist of it.
Maybe that'll fuck it up so that they can't.
Maybe.
There you go.
Ain't
That is the most.
Advertising.
I seriously thought that was a joke.
No, that's a commercial that's airing in
For
Louisiana.
black people to go get vaccinated.
No, not only to get vaccinated. Get vaccinated so you can fuck.
On that new dating site.
To go fuck.
It's a dating.
Yes.
It's an online dating
it's a dating
website.
Already vaccinated. So
I already
you can
got my profile ready.
So you can meet people and fuck. The eggplant.
My profile's on there. I'm looking
Send
for
me your eggplant emoji.
First 10 seconds of that, when that nigga said vax that thing up, I stopped it.
Well, see, I didn't know. I was watching
didn't watch
it.
the rest.
I had to rewind it like 3 times. Did he really say vac? Like they're really talking about
Like
it.
I'm one of the black dudes sometimes that like I get embarrassed about shit. Just sometimes. But it's like, God damn it, man. Like I love y'all motherfuckers.
Why you had to go?
Why would you do this?
No, Smitty, you're not gonna put this on black people. This some nigga shit, bro.
Wait a minute.
There's a difference. It's a difference between
You think
black
there's a
people.
white guy behind there spending all the money for this?
Yeah, that's why that money long. Yeah, his name is Biden. Biden paid them federal funds to make that
Well, that's
shit.
your president. That's the guy you
he's
voted
been
for.
It's been
You
my
love
president.
him.
Look. I like him. I like him better than Trump, but I don't love no fucking president now. God damn it.
Hey, what you mean? Come
on my ass.
Bring him back.
Come on,
Larry.
I need him
about
back.
to get DDT'd.
I need him back.
The thing about it, if Trump was in office,
diamond cutter,
they would have done vax that thing
You
up
mean
in a
diamond tip.
They would have made the song if
Diamond
Trump was president. They would have done vax that thing up in the cotton field. That's what would have fucking yes. And then he would have said, and then when they was getting whooped, he would have been like, "There's great people on both sides,
Listen to
vaxxed and unvaxxed."
This is a weird. It's just a
Get
weird
vaxxed or
choice,
get
bro.
whooped.
It's a
Get
weird,
vaxxed or
it's
get
just
whooped.
A
You got a
weird
choice.
thing to evoke. Like why I had these girls on here twerking, doing all this
Guaranteed,
shit.
guaranteed new pussy. No.
For fucking.
This is the artists that do anything
Like,
for money.
come
This is the
on,
shit that people were making
How much
fun
do you
of.
think they were paid?
They're broke, so
so let me get this. Manny Fresh, I could book him for a DJ set for $500.
Quit lying
right now. So you know what that means. He got paid money.
For real? What about
Juvenile?
I'm telling you, this.
He's probably around 5 racks, but still, that's not like what he used
This
to.
podcast right here.
Yeah.
How much was he back in the day though?
Oh, he was like.
Oh,
30.
he was up. He was
like
up.
30.
He was up.
Watch what I
30?
say.
But 30.
Watch
That's
what I
like in
say.
the
He was up.
late '90s when 30 was like
He was
fucking
up.
100 right now.
30's
You know what I
100.
mean?
Why he talking about fuck Bug? Fuck you for that bullshit.
You know,
so
so-
this is the same shit that rappers condemned MC Hammer for back in the day.
Yes.
Remember when MC Hammer came out with his cartoon?
Yep.
And the Taco Bell
And
commercials.
then he came out gangster.
And all
Oh,
and then
they condemned him for everything.
everything he did.
But yeah, guess what? He made millions and millions of dollars.
He got all of his money back because remember he lost
Yeah,
it
he
all.
lost the shitload.
No, that's because he was taking 30 fucking million buses and
people
shooting coke up their ass and,
he was having
he was
fun.
hanging out with Larry
and freezing
Bitches
their
in
hair up.
right.
Remember the motherfuckers had the long ass. Like what the
He was
fuck?
doing
Do you have
he
to
was-
freeze up everybody's hair,
He was
bro?
doing it in Oaktown.
Shopping-
Everybody.
Everybody.
Buying the whole crew out at fucking Cavrici Z,
He was doing it in Oaktown, dude. That's how they do it. in
Miller's
Oaktown.
Outpost and shit.
That's the most. So I had to correct you. That ain't black people shit. That's nigga shit.
No.
That's the most nigga shit I've seen.
I'm just man. This
I
is
bet the
like,
police
man,
wouldn't shut that
fuck,
shit down.
bro.
You know, if they performed at Buffalo Springs Lake, everybody would be dancing. The fish would be jumping out of the water,
Yeah.
shaking their
Vaccine
fin.
thing.
Yeah.
They be like, shit, we vaccinated. Like
need
this is
those-
some bullshit.
You know what got me on that when me X came on?
Look.
When I first hate Buck. Buck is a bitch ass nigga. So we ain't gonna talk about Buck.
And, wait, let the last 3 seconds.
Fuck Buck. Buck is a bitch. Bro, I hate Buck.
Hey, the best part of that song is when me X come on and she's like, "You want to get this pussy vax that ass, vax that." Shit."
Bro,
I rewinded that and it was so funny. Like, wow.
Mia X is like 49
Yes,
now, bro. Like,
How much do you think it would cost? Probably, I'd say for that whole commercial. I'm gonna say at
What the
least
fuck,
200,000
what's that?
for the whole commercial.
Oh
They
yeah,
probably spent around 200,000.
yeah. The production was dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
What was the name of the company? Was it a? It was a
BLK
dating.
Black. Whatever it is.
Oh, that's what you say. BLK. Yeah, B.
That's that waiting.
They're all playing on the BLM.
That's like BET. It's
No,
owned
I don't
by
think
an
they're
old
playing
white
on
person.
that. It's
Black
just,
is owned by an old white dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, some
Ain't no niggas on
down
it.
Oh yeah, the black kid sold it, huh?
Yep.
It's almost like the owner.
Didn't he own
I
Jet
need to
too?
look that shit
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
All of that shit.
Yeah,
I need to look
Jet.
that shit up.
Bro, this is
Man, that
what
was
we've
back
come to.
back when I was growing up, dude.
Listen,
if you found a Jet magazine, woo,
Oh yeah,
you're
page,
a white boy.
Page with the beauty of the week.
Like,
It was like page 26. The fucked up part about this
National
shit
Geographic.
is these are the people who we was like our dudes are in. This motherfucker talking about National Geographic.
Well, for real though.
I ain't never seen no bitch in National Geographic I wanted to fuck. Never. Because they always show the kids with flies and shit in their eyes and fucking pot bellies and shit. Like I never looked at a chick, man, without that war paint, that bitch probably fine. Like,
that was like, National Geographic was like your first time, you know what I'm saying, seeing titties just because like your parents caught a subscription to that shit.
It's not groomed monkey at all. Like, it's just a bush. Like
it's out of control.
It's like a tumbleweed parallel parked between her legs.
You just gotta get past the flies, dude. Just get past the flies.
Shout out to Patrice O'Neal. Nah, but that shit, how do y'all, like, we'll go to something else, but that really fucked me up. Are we that broke? Would y'all ever get,
I still haven't been.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is there
you been
something?
Vaccinated?
I have.
Steph?
Yeah.
I have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. See, well, let me tell you probably how you probably was like, I don't give a fuck about being vaccinated. When you're in the military, they stick you with so many.
You would have already been stuck.
We were, bro. Yeah. They took us down like an
Me too. When I was a kid
bro.
in the military, they would stick us with everything.
Man. I had to get in, pull our sleeves up. It was people on each side.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Fucking needle guns.
I'm gonna be honest.
Shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So you would just fucking walk down and they would just stick you in both arms.
And then they'll hit you right here and you have to rock back and forth.
You get at the end and pull your goddamn, pull the cheek out. She was like, shoot, you pull both cheeks out, I'm sticking you in both cheeks.
Well, that's your
you know what I mean?
shot, and then they shoot you.
So you learn, you pull that. And then,
I gotta ask y'all, is there something that you would...
Nigga, I've had anthrax.
Let me ask you a question. Is there...
That's the worst shot I ever got, though.
I got a question for you, Smitty. And I'll leave it comedy-wise, and then I'll change it for you guys.
Yeah.
How much can they pay you to be in a dress as a comedian on TV? Right now. Right the fuck now. Be honest. If a motherfucker said, you write the check, but we want your 6'6" ass in this dress with no panties on.
Well, what's the content? Like, there's you're not giving us the content.
No. The content is you're in a dress, and we'll pay you to be in a dress in a movie where you're seeing national stage.
Am I getting raped
worldwide?
But what the
damn,
fuck?
Larry!
God damn,
What is wrong with you, man?
I said comedy, bro. What the fuck?
He's like, are you getting raped on stage in a dress?
No, I ain't. No.
You gotta wear drawers.
It's comedy, either in a movie, stand up, or whatever. This motherfucker goes straight to the.
Man, there's some, like.
You gotta put it in your rectum. Like, no.
You gotta vax that thing up.
Some frat movie, you never know.
Like, what
I mean, my
what's the
thing
amount?
is I don't think I look at shit the same like everybody else. So for me, like, I think man.
How much? Be honest.
Yeah.
Because everybody will talk that shit. But if they give you a vax that ass up check.
I can't sit back and say that I would never do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit back and say that. Because
give me a monetary amount where you be like,
I don't know.
Is it a low cut or is it a sundress or a
mini skirt?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My dangling ain't about to be sticking out of shit. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna tape you up.
Like
they gonna tape it behind.
Wait a minute,
you gonna tape it up, goddamn. It's gonna be on your waist.
I don't know, bro. That shit would definitely have to be
6 figures.
It would.
That's a lot.
Nah, I ain't gonna say 6 figures.
Lamar Edwards said he would.
To be 5 figures.
Look, Johnny Edwards said you would,
figures.
bro.
I ain't gonna say 6 figures.
How much would they have to pay
It'd
you?
have to be 5.
I don't know. I really couldn't name a monetary amount.
Well, it's kind of a hard question to ask because until the money's in your face.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. Okay, Larry.
It would have to be 5 figures. It could be in the mid to low. It doesn't have to be the high.
Well, see, I was going to change the question for you. It wasn't got to be a dress.
Go ahead.
Larry's like, shit, I do it.
Larry's like,
give me $13 and some blunts.
Give me a sack of weed.
There you go. An ounce of weed.
A Slayer ticket.
As long as if it's a Crip dress, fuck it. We'll go out and do it.
Okay, so Larry loves, technology and all this shit.
Right.
And they pay you, and they like, we want you to be the cameraman on this Steven Spielberg production. But the movie goes against everything that you are for. All your beliefs. It's like a religious fucking, you got to praise God.
I
and
give a shit. I think telling me that I got to praise God.
You got to be a part of the prayers. You have to give it up for God and Jesus.
I can't do that.
No matter, if no amount of money where you would.
No amount of money.
And I believe you. See, he didn't blink nothing.
No amount of money.
He didn't blink.
I couldn't do it.
You could. Why?
Because my principles.
Because you'd be like, what the fuck, man?
It's like, I got to fucking sit here and praise God. I don't believe in God. Like,
yeah. See, that's why I went there with him.
Like, what is
all right, Sixx.
Oh, yeah, let's do
now,
this.
I know Sixx. So, Sixx, someone comes up to you and was like, man, I heard you're a great promoter. You can get the people out. We got this gay concert.
Oh, shit.
Where all the artists are gay. They're going to have their ass and crotches out.
This about to be a whole clip right here.
And, you know, we're coming to you to get the artists together and the venue. And then of the residuals that we make from it, we'll give you 50%. And you know the show is going to be sold out. It's a tour across every gay city in America. And you got to go with them.
We're talking potential millions.
I'm talking about the last show is going to be in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about like potential millions and millions and millions?
I'm talking about
shit. I'm driving that
even
bus.
The prospect, even the prospect for it to turn into that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Doing this show can put you in
where your name is all over it.
Yeah,
your name.
That's how I'm
Reloaded
thinking.
Talent by Sixx presents. You know, bust the nut raps in the booty
all night. Reloaded.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck.
The skeet in the booty MCs.
Produced by Sixx. And Sixx out there like he down there at the bottom in the corner, just like
motherfucker.
Like in Boogie Nights, the Dirk Diggler sign.
I'm driving that bus.
Hey,
I'm taking that motherfucker in.
You with it?
I don't give. So it's almost back to the same principle of people always ask me why I always bring in Baby Bash, why I always do MC Magic, why I always do Spice One, motherfucker. Because I'll do them until the time I don't make money. It's a business for me.
But
I ain't gotta like the artists I bring in. I gotta be fans of it.
You see where I took Sixx?
But
Sixx is different because
I'm a business motherfucker.
He's
I know what it is.
Promoter. Promoters don't be fans of them, whoever the fuck.
You can't be fans because you lose money.
I would do the Christian whatever the fuck, but I wouldn't get involved with the praying.
Right.
Now, if you
now
switched it
watch,
up.
Now watch
now
this.
If you switched
now
it
watch.
up
I'm going to go a little further.
Motherfucker.
Well, Sixx itself has to promote himself as being a gay promoter.
Oh, hell no.
As a
There's
part,
a point. I'm not going
to. But you know you're not gay. But you have to present yourself.
There are some like real estate dudes that actually.
That's the thing. Like that's but that changes.
That changes.
You know what I'm saying?
That changes the level. Like I'm not going to go outside the box. Who I fucking am.
But see, that's what changed.
But that's where.
But guess what? That's what makes your question equal to theirs.
Yeah.
Right.
So hell no.
You wouldn't do it.
I ain't going out there wearing no little bitch. I ain't going to be no.
You won't have no less chaps with your ass out.
Fuck no.
This is Sixx with a bunch of exes.
Looking like the Tiger King and shit.
Yeah,
so where you at with it?
So no, I would not. I would never not do that shit. Like I would not because at that point it's not. At that point it's kind of like this whole fucking video we just watched. You sold yourself out.
Exactly.
Of who you were on that
and
level.
that's the whole reason why I'm
difference.
asking this question because it goes back into all of this shit. Now, as far
where you at with?
As far as me with the fucking dress shit, no. Now, if you would have asked me back in the times where we had Big Mama, Wanda, even back to Flip Wilson when he started the shit.
Yeah, Flip Wilson started it.
If you go back to then, yes, because it was seen as innovative. But what happened was we got educated on the real reason why they're doing this shit. Because first of all, a black filmmaker, a black person making comedy won't ask you to do that shit. It's always someone trying to demasculate you and all this shit. They want you to seem softer and, hey, we can put you in white houses because you're like when Steve Urkel was already turned into a nerd, they took it a step further to make a motherfucking murder Urkel. Like, goddamn, he's already soft enough to be in America's fucking living rooms, but you had to take it that far. And then there's an interview out there.
They made him play a nerd way too goddamn long.
There's an interview where
like 30 years old still.
Where the older black people was like, hey, bro, you ain't got to do this shit.
Right.
But his folks was like, yeah, we do, because it was about the money.
Yeah.
But then when he got older, he regretted that shit. Like, I don't want. Like, the reason why I say back then I probably would have, because we wasn't educated on it, bro. Then when you pull the curtains back and see why shit is really done, and if you still choose to do it, nah, bro, you have no principles.
That goes back to not the simple principle of business. Not all money is good money.
Yeah.
On God.
People
On
chase.
God.
People
On
chase
God.
the bag when
On
it's
God.
not in good situations because you got to think about the
God.
repercussions. You got to think almost like we talked about the whole dude in El Paso did the
Blue
Lives.
Lives
Blue
Matter.
Lives
I
Matter.
can't.
Because he did. He was like, oh, it's about money.
That's when I called in. That's why I was like, bro, like you know,
you know what you was doing.
Regardless,
you know
of everything.
Nah,
you
they do.
know what that shit is.
You know what it was.
You got to think
what I'm
about
saying?
longevity money, not quick money right there.
No, you got to see what you're attached to. And then they tried to come back and they did a Black Lives Matter. No, because now you're trying to.
Now you're pandering.
Did that even happen?
Now you're pandering.
Yeah.
They really
Did it happen already?
Now
It
you're pandering.
happened.
It was like
Was there
it
any
was.
black
Why
comedians?
not just name it?
Did they have any black comedians? It was all the same ones.
It was all white comedians.
It was all white comedians.
But
Giving
here's
their
my
opinion
thing,
on
bro.
black shit.
With
Like,
dreadlocks and
if
shit.
you never have nothing,
Hold on,
you
we got a call.
You can't miss shit you never had. That's what I'm saying. You
Yo.
can't miss a fucking
Hello,
thing.
who's this?
Who
You're
is
on
this?
the
What's
air
up?
with the BS show.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's Scam Likely.
Oh, that's somebody. That's a bill.
That's bill collector. So you gonna pay your bill?
Nah, but
Not right now.
like that
insurance, car insurance, you need to re-up on your car insurance.
You need to
So when you know shit, that's when I get
Them
angry
niggas.
when people do shit and they know. This motherfucker dumb as hell.
Them niggas do you so dirty now, bro.
I know, right?
They do you so dirty.
I've
They be
actually
acting
waited
like
on the
they your
line so I can see
friend,
if
my
I can
nigga.
fuck with them. Have you ever tried that?
Yep.
And it just goes to recording.
It goes to recording.
Nah, man, them niggas be acting like they're your friend now, bro.
Now?
I'm telling you.
Like,
They'll
hey,
call
how's it
you and
going,
shit
Stef?
be like, yo, man, what's good, nigga? And I be like, oh, what's good, nigga? I ain't talked to you in a minute, bro. They be like, shit, bro.
And I know Smitty be high, so he really be talking to
Yeah,
me.
be like, nah, man, I'm just trying to catch up with you, man. I noticed that your goddamn car insurance was fucking, you know what I'm saying? Your warranty on your car was fucked up, bro. And I was just gonna see how he was gonna handle that, dog. And I was like, nigga, you motherfucker.
You got me
Nah,
on the
they
line
was doing
this
that,
fucking
bro,
long.
they was doing that shit with the voting shit on the text messages, man.
No, I still get the text and the emails,
And I was
even though I
like,
take
yo, they
myself
tryna-
off the fucking shit.
Yo,
Nancy
this is
Pelosi
Valerie.
still emails me. Like, damn, this bitch knows how
I
to
know.
use the internet. Like, god damn.
I gave my
How
email
old
out
are they?
once to the Trump organization. Now
Oh,
I've
they
got
own you.
everybody.
They passed
and I
that
just
shit
like
along.
had to fucking unsubscribe.
They pass your email along like a bad bitch in Albuquerque. Everybody gonna fucking find out about her. And then nobody wants to fuck her after she got
Never
about
too
2-3
early
kids,
for this
bro.
fucking shit, man.
Hey man,
I love it.
So let's
go.
wrap
What
it
else
up.
we
Let's
talking
wrap it
about,
up.
man?
Let's
What
wrap
else
it
we
up. Let's
talking
wrap it up because I'll fuck around. Sixx got me drunk. It's 11:22 in the morning.
You know what? It hits different in the morning, huh? This shit hit
It's
different.
11:20
Because you know what? We don't eat.
No.
Food.
Not only did it hit different.
The last time we had the morning show,
Yeah.
because I started smoking way
Oh,
earlier.
you was high
I
as
fucking
fuck.
got home and fell.
You was done, huh?
fell
Larry
asleep.
wasted his whole Friday.
Well, let me tell you what's. Well, I gotta get right before I go to. I don't go to the radio till like 4 something today, so I'm good.
4 to 8, right?
Nap time.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be that long. But this is what fucked me up this morning. Sixx started us with clear, like we usually drink vodka.
Heavy clear.
Then he tells us on the break, "Hey man, we got to switch it over to brown." Like we can't say no.
Yeah.
Like the peer
But I
pressure is
gave
a
you-
mother.
I was cracked. I like
we can't
brown.
come on the like even if we put water in the shit and he was drinking, he'd be like, "These bitch motherfuckers ain't even drinking with me no more." Like, nah, I can't let them get that
Taking
off.
a U-turn on this.
So we
Actually,
didn't
Smitty
mix.
was like, "Oh,
we
that's
didn't
my
mix.
shit right there."
So Smitty's probably way worse. That's why he didn't got quiet. This
What you mean? I ain't way worse.
man,
I'm
you
good.
done drank cleared brown and you smoking.
Blunt.
I'm good.
You finna go to sleep, bro.
It's the
like, I'm about to take a nap.
Nah, I'm about to get productive. I'm about to go write some shit.
So you
There
guys
you
are
go.
you guys are
Get
being
ready for
Dolores on
tomorrow.
Saturday.
We'll be at Dolores, Colorado tomorrow. I don't
Saturday.
forgot when the shit starts, but we'll be there.
There you
Shit.
go.
Y'all know when niggas coming. Ain't no niggas in Dolores. Y'all know when we get over the
And,
city limit. God damn it.
She said this. She said, just imagine Farmington. That's what she said.
Oh,
And I
this
was
gonna
just
be
like,
fun.
well, shit.
And all
And we've been
All
killing
the problem is
Farmington's
we just
ass.
ain't got, we just need an Indian, guy like we had in Jive.
a spiritual leader guy.
Hell no.
Somebody that was gonna
Just
stay
like
sober
you.
for you.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
yeah.
black,
You know what I'm
one
saying?
white guy.
Yeah, you gotta have the ambassador.
Oh, you gotta have. You
We
know
don't.
what I
We ain't
mean?
got one.
Yeah.
No.
we
Wait a
need
minute.
that.
Hold on. Shout out to. Let me shout this out. I forgot all about this till you said that. Let me get her name right.
Wow.
She's the female comedian who's came to see us last time in fucking Farmington.
Oh, the one at the table?
Yeah. Let me find her name.
About not never having
Taylor Lennox Irwin.
Okay.
Smitty don't even remember her.
She was so naive as fuck to everything.
I'm going to show you her face, and then maybe the conversation will come back to what she came. Her right there. It don't come back to you? Look. Smitty just said all white people look alike. Wait. This was her friend. Maybe the friend will. That one.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Yep.
So the other one was the comedian.
What was
right?
the friend?
Cool.
Was she white too? Or
Yes, she was white.
She was cool.
She was white.
I made fun of them. Yeah.
Yes.
They're right
They
on
were
that
right
front
in the
table.
I didn't make fun of them.
They're on
but
that
I
front table. That one was laughing her ass off for everything.
So they found out me and Smitty was going to Dolores, and they was like, "Oh, I lived there." Cool. All right. So here's something I'm not ever gonna get used to. People like being fans and want to do shit for you.
Yeah.
Like the white people at the lake was like, "Come to my house."
Yeah.
No. Fuck no. So this
They
chick was like,
that shit in Farmington. You got me
she was like,
fucked
"I
up.
know you guys probably have a room." Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
White people asked you.
They was trying to get us to come back
to their fucking
to their
houses.
cribs
And it
shit,
was
drink
men.
and all that shit.
Bro, let's go to my house. The after party.
Okay, so what's
Nah,
going through your
big
head?
dog.
Are you going?
They gonna fuck us up. Like they gonna, you know what I mean? Like
We're
it's
on their turf.
This is If I go to their house now, I'm putting my life in their hands, bro. I don't give a fuck how cool
at
you
2
is.
in the morning, I'm not going to a man's house that I don't know at 2 in the morning.
You want to know why it's never happened?
That's why I
Because I
understand
ain't never
when women,
trusted that shit.
That's why I understand
Don't
when
get me
women be
fucked up.
talking about, I got raped because I went to. Why the fuck you
would
go
you
to
go
his
at
house?
2 in the morning? What do you expect?
You don't know him.
Look, bro,
if you were
I
me,
don't
we'd
go.
go.
I
Like,
don't
it's all right,
give
buddy.
a
Nah.
finnuck.
No, we saw you,
So
Larry.
the-
We didn't know you would not go
I'm
to your
not
house.
going
So-
to nobody crib
Smitty.
in a state that I know
And I ain't
KKK
never been.
motherfuckers
Exactly.
got arrested in.
Right there.
And now that was
Yeah.
a month before that.
Shit, a
So
couple
now
weeks,
these
a
niggas
couple
is out.
weeks.
That
Yeah.
seems too paranoid.
They out.
No.
What the fuck
No,
you
watch this.
mean?
The weird
Smitty.
thing is,
Smitty,
though,
tell him how.
The fuck
we
you
both-
mean?
the weird
both
thing is
were
the
like,
people
bro,
asking you.
The first show,
exactly.
hey, Larry,
Talk
Larry,
your shit, Smitty.
Larry,
Talk your shit.
The first show that we did in Farmington,
Yeah.
13 KKK members got arrested the night before.
Fight before.
Oh, okay.
And so
He said,
Not saying that they were meeting
Look.
up because of us, but now we know they there.
So we were like,
So we get there,
we was like, all right, who got away?
and we question their ass. Yes.
I was like, who got away from the Buffalo Springs
You
Lake
know what I
Police and didn't get arrested on the lake for being the KKK?
Oh, so you think that those people were like, "Hey, come over to our house"?
But bro, this is what I'm saying.
That's
I
not
don't-
what I'm gonna-
Because
we're gonna
I
hang
know.
them.
No, here's. Calm down.
Tell him, bro.
Calm down.
You don't
gonna beat
understand.
you
This is what I'm saying.
put our white hoods on.
This
and
is what
show
I'm
you what's
saying.
What.
That shit happened a month before that.
He said hour.
So
I feel,
now,
I hear Larry.
here's the thing, Larry.
He said
when I
hour.
go to
We'll
this
put
show,
our hour hoods on.
when we
I'm
go,
talking as them.
when we go to
Larry,
this show,
Larry has it in his car right now, just in case.
when we
Larry
go
gonna
to this
switch
show,
sides on this. Go
Bite
ahead.
the curb, nagger.
Go on, hit the button.
Bite the curb,
Yo.
nagger.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, Smitty.
Yo,
Go ahead.
nah.
Go ahead.
I want him to understand this shit.
right there.
This is the shit we have to think about, bro.
I understand.
When we go to this show,
Yeah.
there are now new white people.
I'm
New.
baiting you, dude.
This is
I'm
Farmington.
baiting you.
This is not. This is what I'm saying. I know you're baiting me, but they
I know
got
what
it
he
in
doing.
too.
I
Shit,
know
I
what
don't
he
give a
doing.
fuck.
I know what he's doing. He does
hyped.
it every fucking show.
But you know, it's not just
He's not
it's,
used
it's
to it.
any entertainer. Rule of
I don't
thumb:
give a fuck.
you never go if
I
you're a
gotta get
performer. You never
reactions.
go to people's houses.
Man, don't.
Look.
Larry.
So Dolores, you guys will rock that shit. I
Oh
won't
yeah,
be.
we about to kill.
So the bitch tells us, she was like,
Go to our room.
No, she
Or
didn't say go to
stay
our
at the
room.
house.
She says, I live in Dolores, and I know you guys don't want to stay in a room. You're more than welcome to stay in my house.
Yeah, fuck
Right.
And I said,
Bitch, what?
hell no.
It's
Like,
like
why would I want to stay in a room? It's comfortable. We love the
we got-
hotels.
we got- yeah, we
remember
got our own money.
You don't remember us? She put us in the little group shit?
Yeah.
And I was like, hell
when she
no.
showed me the friend, I remember that.
And then Smitty
I didn't
was
know
like,
she was a comedian.
I don't know if Smitty was going to answer or not, but I was like, immediately, fuck no.
Yeah.
And then Smitty was like, nah. Yeah. And then she goes, come to find out her husband is a cop
Yeah.
in Dolores, Colorado.
You
and you
about
want
to go to
you
jail.
want two
That's
Mandingo niggas to come spend the
Stay
night.
with you.
I was thinking
That sounds like some other shit.
I was thinking more of the sense of a group of people asking you guys, "Hey, we got a party going on."
No, you never go as an artist. You don't go to a strange.
Yeah, you don't.
Well, what happens is it's always the people that's overselling how funny you were, and this is what they always say. This is my city. Whenever motherfuckers say this is my city,
when they like,
whatever.
These dudes were biking. Look.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, Larry. Like, we peeped the scene when we came in. Like
it was like Jax Taylor's uncle.
There was not, you know what I'm saying, that weren't there that first time. Bikers, all kind of shit. I know when I pulled up. Like I said, they spit on my fucking car the last time we was there.
It's actually kind of disrespectful if you think about it, because what do they think you're not? Like, you shouldn't. We wouldn't go up to fucking Kenny Chesney and ask him to come over to the fucking house.
No, you wouldn't tell any artist. They're gonna look at you like you know better than that as a normal person. But you guys rock that shit.
Well, that's us. That's what
we
we
ain't scared to do shit though. That's the thing. Like, I ain't scared to go nowhere.
Thank you so
I'll
much,
fuck you up,
but
I'm not. I'll fuck you up in the venue.
Exactly. But I'm not about to be on your territory.
Wherever I told the joke, I'll beat your ass at that place.
Bro,
now I'm not going to go to your. Yep, real shit. It was about to get some issues.
I get it.
It's about to be active in there.
Yeah,
it was like, shit, we ain't bringing that energy. They was bringing that. Like, we just telling jokes.
I'm telling y'all, it's the people who be like, "This is my city."
Bro.
And I'm like, I didn't see your name on the sign when I pulled into this bitch.
You wasn't the nigga flipping the pop numbers, nigga. Like,
so, yeah, that's what we doing Saturday. Appreciate you, Smitty, for come sitting in.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all, too, for doing this shit. I know y'all didn't want to do it.
I gotta give a shout out. So Sunday, I'll be in Colorado Springs.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
The first annual or the first Lowrider Super Show of the season.
Already.
They already sold out. I say we because Iggy's my boy, but sold out already.
Who's
500
there?
cards. 500 cars indoors. It's the first
performing,
super national show. We got Club Nouveau, 69 Boys, Mike Jones, and the Daz Band. It's going to be a dope-ass show.
Grown folks.
So all these motherfuckers out here, I know people hitting me up. Tickets are only at the door. Drive out there. It's going to be a dope-ass show. It's the first super show, Lowrider Super Show. $25. That's it to get in.
That's it?
Yeah. So,
other
than that, I would have been riding with you guys. I was even telling Rob, if you guys get a hair up your ass, you want to shoot on over. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You guys want to come over? Shit.
That's a long drive. I already looked it up.
I said,
God damn.
Colorado Springs. It's about 5 hours from Dolores.
Yeah, that's a long.
But you come right through the mountains.
Yeah, had to turn around and come. Didn't that?
We fucking broke down in the fucking.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Am I driving or you driving? Who driving?
How you gonna do it? I mean, it depends on how comfortable you want to be. Goddamn.
I'm not as big as you.
I mean,
what you driving? A hatchback or something?
I got the Beamer.
No, we driving the Beamer. The fuck you talking? I got a fucking Altima. Fuck my goddamn Altima.
With the bad tire.
Hell yeah. Shit no.
I didn't get what I'm saying. I thought you always like to drive or some shit. Like,
no. I do, but shit, we'll take your shit. Fuck it. We'll do that.
Man.
We get gas, chip in.
It is what it is, man.
Is it good? Well, first of all, is it good on gas?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Straight.
That's it. We'll gas up and bounce. We'll leave about like 10. We'll leave about like 10 Saturday morning.
10 Saturday.
What else you got? You got the Ron Sauce thing coming up?
Oh, July 18th, we got the Ron Sauce, the Jokes and Jams.
You gonna be on them? Don't worry, we got you.
Yeah, I already talked. We have a
I'm
lineup.
To that bitch.
We have a change.
No, I'm talking about performance.
We have a change up.
But I'm gonna be at that. I bought
We have a change up on there. We brought in. We dropped off one comedian that couldn't make it. We'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
But we did add Big Benny Martinez, which is dope. Big Benny, which
another motherfucker that got banned for some shit. He got banned from the casino.
So we have a great lineup. It's Tommy Black.
Yeah.
It's Big Benny. It's Josh Fournier, and of course Rob's gonna be hosting it. Bug D. Like, it's gonna be a live show. It's at Raw and Sauce. It's an early Sunday, it's fun day afternoon.
Yeah.
Doors open at 5. Start at 6. We'll be done
and
by
then
9. We'll get faded.
And then y'all fucking listen to music. Who's the DJ again?
Oh, DJ Diamond Tip, man.
DJ Diamond
Tip. That's gonna. He's the turntablist. Like, I almost forgot about good looking on.
Oh,
that.
we were talking about his name, like DJ Diamond
Tip. He's dope. He killed that shit. So shout out
DJ
tickets.
Zirconia head.
Tickets on Hold My Ticket.
I'm telling you, dude. It takes forever to find a DJ name.
Yeah.
And you heard mine.
Yeah.
Fucking trash.
Listen to Larry's DJ names. What was your
because I was a karaoke guy.
What was your DJ name?
It was VJLJ.
VJLJ.
That sounds like some Pride Month shit.
That sound like
when I wrote it out. When I wrote it out, it looked Spanish because I put the little thing over there.
That shit sound like the worst STD.
Yeah, God can't help with that VJLJ.
You sound like a cold. You sound like a cold power forward on the community college team.
I hate it.
Y'all know VJLJ finna kill it against Compton Community College. You know he averaged a double-double.
That nigga was a star on Last Chance U.
Hell yeah, Last Chance. VJ LJ. I can't believe he's giving us a chance.
Is he Mexican?
This motherfucker has been in the 8 D1 schools. It's 25, so this is his last chance. VJ LJ.
For stealing the vehicle.
Santa Monica Community College, VJ LJ.
2 points, 18 turnovers, and 1 rebound.
This motherfucker have been the 8. He cold in
to the championship. He got fucked up.
Yeah, he cold. The motherfucker have been the 8 D1 schools.
Yeah, one episode where he got injured and still won the game.
He been to Greece, Italy.
Sound out there.
Greece, Italy.
He don't stay on
every
campus.
overseas game.
Right. VJ LJ
has his own spot.
Remember when he got kicked?
Remember
when he got kicked out of Duke for slinging crack?
That nigga get studio time.
He got like 8 kids. Time. He got 8 kids, a wife.
They be giving them free crawdads at the goddamn at the fucking at the Piccadilly, nigga.
You be like, hey man, this basketball shit ain't working out.
Wiggly,
you better go get you a call center job.
The Piccadilly.
Power forward, VJ LJ.
That nigga free crowd.
Nobody know his real name. They just call him VJ LJ.
He make you say the whole shit. You can't just call him VJ.
VJ LJ.
Like a matador.
Motherfucker, he be balling in his own clothes. He don't look jerks and shit.
Like a nigga playing 2K and shit.
With his own uniform.
This motherfucker got sweatpants and black Air Force Ones with no socks. Killing. VJ LJ. All the white people love you.
Why is these niggas balling in dress shirts?
I remember when you were at North Carolina for 4 weeks.
4 weeks. 4 weeks. All right, man.
Speaking of basketball, let me just say this: we're gonna do a roast on
next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Buck is a bitch. I hate Buck. Buck is a bitch ass nigga.
We gotta you know what's so funny? VJ LJ's voice is that old.
That old?
Yeah, right?
Fuck Buck.
Well, I was saying we're gonna have the roast. Shout out to A. Marie. We gotta meet A. Marie because there's a lot of things I want to hash out before.
When is that
that's gonna be at Frank's Chicken and Waffles next Thursday. Thursday.
Oh,
it's
we
Thursday.
should have her on Tuesday then.
She's cold. You want to bring her on?
No,
the
you already
rest
got
of
the.
them? No, fuck them. They can all come.
We already got the. No, we
Yeah.
can't all go.
Man,
that's too many, dude.
Yeah. It is. Rusty ain't gonna be talking that much.
No, I'm just.
No,
We could cut them off the first. We could bring her on the ratchet hour.
Nah, she ain't. Well, she'll be drunk by then.
Man.
She be drinking, bro. I be looking at her. I was like, this motherfucker puts it. She's a dude, bro.
Dude.
She's a dude. So we're gonna be doing that at Frank's Chicken and Waffles. I know people are asking me about the tickets. I don't know. All they do is tell me to perform, and
Just
I just
show up at the door.
negotiate what I need to do and get paid. I don't do the rest of that shit. So if you want to know what is what, y'all hit up Frank's Chicken and
Or
Waffles.
just show
Frank
up
Willis.
and pay. Why you
just
worried
show
about?
up and pay.
It might be like $10.
And stop asking who's going on and what time. I'm roasting the shit.
Good time.
I hate when motherfuckers ask how much. That means they're not going to show up.
You ain't got enough. You ain't got enough. You asking how much?
Exactly.
Because you know it's not going to be
Albuquerque show.
It's going to be a 10
Albuquerque comedy show.
Come
Man,
on.
you know it ain't more than $10.
Exactly.
It's 3 levels to the Albuquerque show: free, 5, and 10. That's it,
man.
And if you're worried about that, then don't even fucking
That's
call.
And you know if it's $10, it's worth it.
It's worth it. So we're gonna have Kenny Thomas will be in the building. J.R. Giddens. I hope those fellas are ready. I'm going in. People don't know. Me and J.R. Giddens almost got into a fight downtown because I was roasting him online, and he saw me in person, and I was roasting him in person.
Shut the
and right in front of Posh. And I'm gonna remind and shout out to.
He's gonna know though. He's gonna remember.
Nah, I don't know. He might have. You know, they do drugs and shit. I don't know. Shout out to DP, Darren Prentice, all of them. They was like, they was grabbing him like, nah, bro, leave him alone, bro. Like he gonna roast because it was back in the day when all the people would be in front of Posh.
We would pack out,
and he pulled out his bank card. And he was like, it was a Chase bank card. He's like, you know who the fuck I am? Because I had roasted him.
Oh, I hate when dudes
And
say
I was
that.
like, yeah, you the dude that they say never paid a fucking VIP bill. And everybody starts laughing. And then I just go in on him. And then he thought I was Robert Gibson from Auto Sales right there on 4th Street.
That's your own.
He thought I was
white
the dude that sells
white dude.
He was like, he said, I Googled you. Don't you sell auto cars? I was like, bro, did you graduate? Because auto and car is the same fucking thing, bro. What the fuck is an auto car, bro?
You auto car sales?
Auto car sales? Damn, I sold you 2 cars. I sold you an automobile and a car. I bet the car was the limit.
Paid for his diploma.
I know the car is the limit. Hey, they gave it to him to leave. Like, bro, get up out of here, bro.
That nigga puts.
You're gonna go hard?
Hell, it's a roast. They asked me. I didn't.
Hey, when they say roast, that's what
roast.
it is.
There is no holds barred. I'm talking about the hoes you still trying to fuck at UNM. I'm talking about everything.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the venue.
Participate in the
I'm talking about the venue.
Take them jokes, bro.
Oh,
don't
man.
do it to yourself.
I don't know if I'll. Oh, yeah, I'm talking
There's
about
a lot of people that can't take them.
That you can't do them.
There's no rules.
Sarah Kennedy's one of them.
Stop.
She said she can't do them.
She can't do it?
Yeah.
Stop doing them.
But she's so fucking nice.
How
though.
can
Yeah,
you
she is.
But like,
too
how can you
nice.
be a comedian and not take that?
She's done roast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She can take a joke and she can give one out
She
like
said that-
trust,
she said
but
that-
she just don't do
Well,
like
my thing is this.
actual
There's
roast.
2 things in a roast that I won't do. I won't talk about your children or
Right.
your wife.
Yep.
If you're not married, your girlfriend is up. Fuck her. Your kids are not.
Right.
And those are the only 2 things. Your
That's
mama,
respectable.
your grandma, all of them getting it. If it's something that I know, they gonna get it except for your wife and your kids. That's what it is. Those are the people you live in your house with. And that's what it is. That's all it is. All right, so let's get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for watching us. We love doing these impromptu shows. These are the best, man. Actually, all of our shows are like this. We don't plan shit. It's just so happened that
We
the
have a
shit
couple
happened.
topics, but sometimes
Yeah.
like last week we were supposed to talk about Tupac in New Mexico.
And
and
we
we
never
never
even
turned
worked,
into
so.
Cosby.
I'm glad we didn't. That's some bullshit. And the whole Young Turks shit happened. So it all worked out.
Everybody go.
Yeah,
in fact,
man.
go on YouTube, fucking
Their-
Instagram, or Facebook.
Facebook.
You know, to go check it out, man. It's a great little fucking spiel they put on Rob for about 9 minutes. It was dope. Go share it.
All I
post
care,
it, share it, do all that.
The only
Get some
thing
views.
that when I was talking to you, Larry, and I was like, yo, it really gave me chills. They said my name and they said he's very fucking funny. That's all I give.
That's
a fuck
what I
about.
said.
That's it.
Me and Patty.
Even
were
the
both-
dude, when the dude was like,
They were laughing.
funny as,
And then when he said motherfuckers with warrants are the only ones that's worried about like on
That's
the
what he
lake.
said, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm like. The biggest thing, the biggest compliment for us is somebody repeating a joke.
your joke.
So when you hear it, even though if they fuck it up, it grabs
They
them
got
some
the
type of
yeah.
way. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they remembered it.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm
make sure
saying?
everybody go
So check it
chime
out.
in on that.
All you motherfuckers who I ain't never heard of, stop hitting me up trying to get on. I don't know nobody.
You guys already talked about all your shit. All your
Yeah, we
shit.
already talked about our
So
shit.
Smitty too.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. Fucking dude.
All right, he's like, yeah, you don't.
Nah, we got the
He
show.
sound
Like I
like
said,
VJ
the Lord-
LJ over here, goddamn.
Well, you did. All right.
VJ
Catch him on
LJ.
Instagram,
Nah,
all that
man.
shit.
We'll be back next Tuesday with
Stef
the
Darnell.
Midday Mayhem,
Midday-
all on air with
Midday
us.
Mayhem,
Live,
uncut, uncensored.
You want to hear them get blasted on here? Come on.
We're
check
gonna
it.
talk, and I'm gonna make
talk.
sure they're not gonna bring FM radio to the podcast.
There
They
we
can
go.
leave that shit at the door. We're gonna get them tipsy and drunk. We're gonna talk
There we
about some
go.
shit. Thank y'all for watching and listening. Share our shit. Subscribe to our shit.
Hit that cash app.
Our shit cannot get bigger without y'all's help. Real shit.
Oh, God.
Y'all know. Y'all say we talk real shit, but it can't be real unless y'all make it real. We out, y'all. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
Man, that's